No matter how awful things become, my darling baby never forgets how sturdy my safe haven is. Please seek solace in my care if you are experiencing difficulties. You may discuss your concerns and confide in me. Share your troubles and concerns with me. My generosity and charity have no bounds. You have my everlasting love, and I will help you. You are my darling. Todd, don't be fooled. You've made me very happy by sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings and showing me your love. As a result, you can come to me with total confidence and speak out without fear. I know your struggles, aspirations, strengths, and weaknesses because I chose you before you were ever born. I am no longer frustrated at your flaws. When you are overwhelmed by shame, stick with me. If someone who seemed to care about you betrayed you, who would you trust? The epitome of real love is sharing my home. I will no longer desire to catch you in a mistake since I am now well aware of your weaknesses. Instead of lowering myself to your level of ineptitude, I shall charge forward while you try. Before we go on this sacred journey, I approach you in your wanderings. I'll track you down and guide you back to a peaceful spot where you may sip on the waters that purify and revitalize your spirit. Let's tend to a garden of hope. Type Amen to see a common faith flourish and click like to express your support for sowing seeds of ideas. My dear, your commitment is what keeps our trip going. Never forget that you have my love, no matter how terrible things become. I want you to see how my love and strength can help you find joy and meaning again. Your courage will return. Trust in the eternal safety and affection I have always shown. I also hope you find satisfaction, serenity, and calm. When challenging situations arise, fear, worry, and the urge to give up will diminish because I am filling your heart with support. Don't panic when your emotions overwhelm you. I can make things work out even if you make a mistake. The solutions you've been looking for are right here. I will reveal my ideas and solve your difficulties as soon as I speak to your soul. Please bend down in front of me. I'm thrilled to see that you prayed for me. Pay close attention to what I have to say. Take solace in my teachings. Look for me and pray. Please remember that my guarantee offers comfort and the capacity to go over financial obligations and apparently insurmountable challenges. You will be successful in everything that you do because I have ordered it. When I speak, I have the authority and ability to perform your miracle. I yearn for your obedience and passion. Tell me about your trust in my talents via your dedication, commitment, and determination. It will guard you from danger, lead you through your darkest moments, and shelter you from everything. Describe it in your own words. Trust me because the simplest and most straightforward method to get out of any difficult circumstance is to follow the Holy Spirit's direction. Yes, everything is clear now. I entirely agree, and I will get past my doubts and worries if I have trust. Is your heart and soul still filled with love for me? In a sense, you bless your family each time you pray. Religion has nothing to do with it. You're heard. I will pull you out of the abyss, along with everyone you love. I'm contacting you, looking forward to the reassuring hold you'll give me. Don't hesitate any longer. I am not yet prepared to attend to your pressing requirements. I can feel your deep sorrow even from my high place. Your damaged heart is visible to me. Prepare yourself to conquer the challenges you face. Those who claim that it is impassable should be ignored. Permit yourself to be inspired once again. Those who would pull you down or impede your advancement should be ignored. Pay close attention to what I'm saying. I want to be a part of your life. The secret to blessings and miracles is a genuine prayer that arises from faith, that endures hardship with patience. How many times has prayer made you feel like you've won instead of being defeated? You prayed and fought with unwavering faith rather than giving up. When you're feeling helpless, how does praying usually provide you courage and strength? Remember these words as evidence that your prayers are always heard. My beloved, even in the depths of despair, when everything seems lost, when weaknesses are prevalent, and when the task seems impossible to complete, even when you beg for help, I hear your petitions, so you can be confident that I will see you through to victory today. I can raise you so problems can't touch you. Grasp my hand and climb the ladder of success step by step, confident that you will succeed, I say. Pay close attention to what I'm saying. You are able to pray amid stress, anxiety, pain, and despair by placing your faith in me. I can help you right now, changing your lives forever. You achieve heights that were previously unattainable. It is obvious to me that I have seen your suffering. I gave you a firm hug as we stood there. As we sobbed uncontrollably, I held you in my arms and reassured you of my love and concern. You found my incomprehensible peace in the middle of your darkest pain, and I soothed you. In the quiet of the morning, you ceased to weep. As the sun rose, I spoke to you, caressed you, and expressed my adoration as serenity surrounded your soul. The whole thing ended up being very wonderful. You were ecstatic. I, too, have the ability to ease your suffering and change your lifestyle. So pay careful attention, my love. Your faith and purification have filled me with confidence and aspirations. You must never stop praying and have the mindset that victory is already yours. You will conquer every obstacle on your path to discover more of my vitality. This force may seem mysterious, yet it can offer you direction, fill your heart with love, and inspire hope and trust. Do you understand why I have always trusted you? This feeling is a result of my unwavering confidence in you. Even when you doubt me, I still view you as a winner who is capable of amazing feats even when you lack confidence. Your faith is strong enough to get you through any challenge, no matter how little. All of your innermost thoughts, feelings, and soul are visible to me. You stay resolute because you know that I'm always at your side. Regardless of what other people may think or say, fall completely in love with individuals who pretend to be kind to you. Refrain from making investments for a time and think they will keep your secrets safe like a newborn. I have given you countless gifts throughout your life. If you can let go of the desire for approval from other people, you can overcome challenges and live life to the fullest. You will be released from the sway of unreliable friends and allies when you are ready. Never forget that I have boundless love and am an excellent listener. I'm here to pay close attention while you express your innermost emotions and ideas. I'll be at your side as soon as you're done telling me how much you believe in me. Be sure to heed my counsel and stay with me. You must remain receptive to the wonderful facts I want to impart until the very end. Knowing that they have total power over me provides me peace. From now on, I can't ignore a single detail. You should not allow your heart to worry, even if circumstances become worse. You'll have problems and feelings, but you shouldn't let your mind become distracted. Watch as my divine plan comes to pass. With every component working in unison, we can make it happen. They see my advantages right away. Instead, concentrate your attention and energy on the gifts I have bestowed upon you? Have you paid attention to the present moment rather than the unknowns of the future? I've already told you what I think. Everything ultimately leads in the right direction. I will personally support you and guide you in the correct direction if you really love me. As you prepare for sleep, let my enchanted peace and serenity wash over you, and let me soothe your concerns as you consider what I have to say. You benefit from making others happy. Therefore, appreciate the beauty all around you. You have to maintain your concentration and remember me despite the difficulties that lie ahead. And instead of looking back when hardship arises, look ahead with optimism. You could be softly and gradually moving toward a bright future. My image of you, my darling, standing firmly in my grace is more than enough, so I hope you can completely absorb my love and allow it to envelop you. I can say this again since those words will be inscribed on the walls, clouds, and sky right now. The lovely aroma of flowers and the melodious sounds of birds will fill the air at dawn. As you grasp them, you will realize their true nature. I sense the reassuring embrace of my affection near you. Being in my presence forges a sacred relationship that fills your soul with delight. I can take you to new heights. Join me in my joy. Taking what I've spoken with you is like lighting a candle in a room, driving out any doubts, anxieties, or sadness that may be there. I am always with you, so you can be sure I have protected you and your family. Nobody can hurt you. These days, I am not alone. I am with you, my dear son and daughter, ensuring that you succeed in everything you do. I give you the win. It results from understanding that I am engaged in all facets of your life, including your family, job, and health, and I am introducing wonderful opportunities to transform your events. My arms will be there to support you through any challenge you encounter. As I lavish you with my many gifts, may your sad tears turn into joyful ones of gratitude. Keep your eyes on me. Choose a place in your house where I may remain. Assemble your loved ones in awe of me, and go look for me. I work to make grieving less painful. Poverty and sickness have no place in your home, which is a haven of my redemption and light. You should find peace and comfort in my unending love, knowing that my shield protects you and your loved ones. I will calm your fears and lead you away from evil and toward love. You and your loved ones have my undying affection. Let your heart be filled with my boundless love. As we spend time in calm communion, supported by the beauty of nature, let me nourish your soul and rejuvenate your spirit. As my energy guides you, it creates opportunities, dispels negativity, and restores balance. Release yourself from your obligations so that you may grow stronger every day. Have faith in my angels' unending favors. I adore you, guided by my divine design. Thus, bolster your faith and vigorously proclaim my name. You know that a glorious future awaits you to prove your faith. Therefore, you must stay steadfast regardless of where you are. Accept my teachings and vehemently reject negativity. Avoid using depressing language. Remain quiet and don't allow anybody to sow doubt in your mind. I, the divine, bestow life upon you. I will carry out my ideal plan, and I have the key to your future. I offer the command. I would prefer it if you embraced life wholeheartedly and greeted each day with a positive attitude. I am empowering you to overcome challenges, transform your life for the better, and heal your body and spirit. Your family looks to you for optimism during uncertain times, and I carry all that is valuable to you in my embrace. I stand for you because even at the worst moments, you remain a ray of hope for your loved ones. You have not followed in their footsteps because, despite their best efforts, some family members chose to remain apathetic and did not recognize the immense blessing of dedicating themselves to the loving family you have created. Sometimes, your children may challenge you by disregarding your advice and severing your guidance. When you encourage your children to express their private tears, remember that they may experience feelings of guilt or self-consciousness and still participate. Because of their misdeeds, the seed will be nourished. Amid their clour, the seed will grow and break through the unforgiving floor. They could be self-aware enough to own their errors and come back to you to ask for your pardon. You will cry happy tears as you see the results of your hard work. For this reason, I implore you to lead the lifestyle. There are plenty of enjoyable moments in store for you. You will see those who are important to you triumph against hardship. Despite the many transgressions you have committed, I have never left you. I will stay by your side because there are strong reasons to do so. My unshakable support is based on love. Recall the pain you went through. You really went through TR. Despite the unspeakable pain that scarred you, you studied these phrases and wept, even when it seemed like you were losing it. My steadfast dedication and confidence have enabled you to endure. I'll be here to help and encourage you no matter what. I will carry you through the darkness and the tears as you pass out from tiredness. In the emptiness, I stood by you. I created the blinding flood as Hun pulled you out of the parched dirt. My hands have spared you from imminent death on several occasions. Remain resilient in the face of hardship. Instead, keep in mind to express gratitude and acknowledge the profound transformation taking place inside you. Your sufferings have made you smarter and more robust because I have consistently provided you with the necessary materials for your development. The years haven't been as expected or asked. I have always protected you from those who wish to damage you and have never given you anything that may harm you later. I treated you as a newborn infant rather than as a punishment. Since my opinions and methods differ from yours, I can see that you understand this. Your achievement has always been my only objective. You are now enabled to envision my strategies and objectives for you. I ask that you accept and rejoice in this, express it in terms that are all your own, write it down, and contemplate it with joy and assurance. Accept my readiness and let go of the things I let go of since they may not come back. In time, your heart's ambitions will become more than just idle ideas. Those dreams that have fallen into obscurity will become useful plans. You will discover opportunities for fresh starts that you did not seek or predict. They may manifest as advantages, and I will grasp them gently in my fingers. I want to be completely honest with you about who I am. It gives me comfort to know that you consider me. When you come to me in humility and share your heart and your sufferings, I know that I love you very much. The therapeutic statement, "Cry out to me, and I will solve it," escapes my lips as I hold your trust in my hands, and I eagerly await the moments when you will listen intently. You can locate me wherever, day or night, if you ever need me. I am typically eager to help, and my vigor and calm surround you like an unbreakable barricade. Allow the outside world to descend into complete chaos, refuse its advances, and avoid its ills. Avoid dishonest individuals who make extravagant promises just to defraud and hurt you. Your adversaries will return stronger than ever, prepared to harm your family. If you pay attention in the arena and feel the anger and fear rising in your chest, never give up. I look forward to the day when my word governs your whole. Recall the miracles and abilities you saw on a daily basis. Have faith in my promises of healing, redemption, and love. Additionally, pay attention to your faith. Now that you have embraced my term, you may announce provision, peace, harmony, tranquility, and salvation. One thing that occurs in the hereafter is questioning my love. You battled, but you were carried by my power, shielded by my angels, and guided every day by my Holy Spirit. You're standing here in front of me now. I ordered you to listen intently and respectfully. I locked doors to condemn you and opened them to bless you. You have not been and will not be approached by the powers of evil. I simply request your unwavering dedication. Stop wishing for the future and give me command of your throbbing heart. You now have a real Father who cares about your best interests both now and in the future. I love you very much. Do you feel that? I will never stop reminding you that I hope you awaken each morning feeling joyful and at peace. I've heard your demands, and I know you want to find solutions to the issues that are bothering you. You should be persistent instead. I want you to enjoy a peaceful life. Get away to a peaceful place. Every time you feel yourself slowly emerging, take a moment apart from the bustle of your everyday routine. Please close your eyes and begin right away. Relaxation is so near. Immediately shut those tired eyes. I tend to your feelings and tell you what I intend to do. Quit worrying about your loved one's belongings, even when you have no influence over them. Their basic principles, beliefs, and character qualities will not alter, regardless of how you feel about them right now. I decide to establish a solid, reliable connection with you at this time. We could have a conversation if you keep your sentiments hidden from me. Let me envelop you in the warmth of my affection. Do you wish to let me handle your troubles and find solace in my company? In my narrative, I have written the fates of the people you care about, creating a story of forgiveness and salvation just for them. Bring back harmony to my life, and let this love soothe me. Your adversaries will be shocked to adore and put up with you, and your mental suffering will come to an end. Permit them to cease making fun of the holy blood that purchased them salvation and cleansed them. At a crucial juncture, I will meet with every member of your family, and they will decide to follow the correct route. You will achieve everything that you have hoped for. You will no longer fear the elusive. You see, I am the one that motivates your shepherd to keep your desk supplied with everything and to provide serenity to your home unfolds at the ideal moment. Like seeds in a fertile field, the positive things that result from your trust will grow. You won't ever feel exhausted or uncertain again. Put your confidence and trust in me because I will always keep my promises. Life is in the air I breathe. I tell you now that your family is at peace in my arms, and I will remind you of my love every day. I adore each and every one of you. Since you already understand what he's talking about, he's attempting to maintain your value if you hear or see similar phrases. Let me take care of the hidden burden you are bearing now. Avoid hiding at Charbo. Deny it, it will now devour you. Leave the people and circumstances that are causing you ongoing conflict. Their blazing passions and their utter disregard for you and your loved ones are something I will now throw far away. For their entertainment, they covertly imagine your death. They'll watch you become a victim of those who take your love, wants, and dreams. They try to disgrace you so you won't embrace my compassion and grace. Trap you in falsehood so you can't see the truth. and ingrain horrible secrets and strategies in your heart so you will always remember them in misery. Cut off all ties with the corrupting forces in your life right now, because I sacrificed my life to demonstrate my unwavering love for you and my willingness to pardon your transgressions. Sin may really harm the soul. If you hide your sins from the outside world, it can hinder your growth as a person and impede you from finding the serenity that is rightfully yours. I was sent to offer you a life full of abundance, free from any emotion that may poison your spirit, such as wrath, bitterness, or anything else that could impair your judgment. I had other intentions for you than this kind of destiny. Imagine that your mind is a sanctuary free from the tangle of pessimism and the shackles of baseless anxieties. Set aside the weight of hiding and go barefoot on the hallowed path of truth. I will be prepared to welcome you in that sacred transition the minute you choose to let go, but no one can enter the promised land while concealing their sins. I'll take away your guilt and envelop you in my blissful chastity. No matter how hard you try to hide, you've never been this near to me. The power of darkness has been broken, and now your coronary heart will fortify itself like an impregnable fortress, protecting you from any negativity that comes your way. It will appear that there will be a morning full of blessings and an afternoon full of forgiveness, recovery, and liberty. I am always here to show you how much I care, and when you repent, you will receive forgiveness. Accept this moment as it is now. Long-standing curses are freed, and your home, family, wealth, and soul desperation, bewilderment, wrath, and resentment no longer consume you. I've made a way, so don't worry, all of you who are looking to me, giving up your worldly ways and fervently wanting my presence. I will always love you, my little one, no matter how challenging life becomes. My hands will heal your suffering and the wounds you have sustained. Please pay attention to what I have to say, base your faith on the facts I provide, and avoid those who are now encouraging strife, since their influence is harmful. I beg you to pay attention to the seed I plant in your heart. Do you wish to connect with me every morning as the sun rises, using your prayers as a conduit to the divine's inner guidance, to firmly plant your feet on the road I have for you? Despite the challenges you may encounter, you need to find the keys to open long-locked doors. You can be confident that I will stand by your side at every step, providing unwavering support through every challenge. I will stand beside you, proclaiming, "Jesus, I believe in you," and my breath will envelop your soul as you follow my guidance. As we unite to declare that the Lord is my shepherd, feel the warmth of my embrace. As the sun sets, may you be filled with the serenity of my benediction. By the watchful eyes of the night and the beams of the morning, I hope you will take some time to connect with me, your dependable Father. I hope these sayings will give you bravery and strength each day. Please realize that you are the pinnacle of my advent. I am like a flourishing tree right now. I urge and help you to get rid of hurdles and shortages from your route. I'll see to it that I keep my word to you. All I ask is that you pay attention to what I say and do as I say. Immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Bible. Avoid becoming one of those individuals who hear my message but decide to disregard my advice. They resort to me when things go wrong because they are unable to see that the solution lies inside themselves. Because I really care about my kids, my active companions are those that embrace my teachings. I cannot help those who abandon me and stray from my path. I see a noble heart in you despite their disdain, and I detest their sins. The wicked's trip ends when their route is destroyed, but you refuse to pursue it. This portion is temporary to ensure your continued dedication to my teachings. You will experience immediate satisfaction and significant advantages. Your faith-filled prayers will soon be answered. Because I am through you, I will inscribe your name in the history books, guarding you as my darling baby. Evil cannot get to you. I provide joy in times of sorrow by reviving your strength and strengthening your faith. We transform our sadness into happiness. Remember that when you look up at the sky, people who share my beliefs can achieve anything. Have faith in my promises. Consider the present a proclamation of prosperity, trade, and peace. Declare your faith and commitment to my teachings because you have heard the call of my devoted Son Jesus and seen desire in my eyes. Amen. Get ready for the harvest season, when you will laugh rather than weep, and your happiness will be so abundant that everyone around you will be glad you are here. Your perseverance in the face of hardship will pay off handsomely, my love, and the garden I promised will flourish. Assemble yourself to accomplish your objectives. You will have the ability to unlock previously unattainable avenues. Soon, the weight you've been carrying will lift, bringing tranquility to your soul. Your life will be filled with plenty and a never-ending loot. Every aspect of your life will demonstrate my strength and constancy. These days, my son, be on your alert. Your arms will grow into celestial units. As you see these advantages gradually materialize before you, my daughter, I'm gathering the results of your faith and hard work. Your goals, your heart's desires, the serenity you've been looking for, and the possibilities you've been waiting for will all come true. I hope that everything good that has occurred to you so far is proof of the boundless beauty and love I have given you. Surrender will transform your sacrifice and labor, ensuring they are not in vain. Son, don't be scared. Don't worry, daughter, and don't undervalue your struggles. Not a moment of my divine plan has been squandered. Every event has a sense of time and purpose. Hold true to your confidence in me, be religious without wavering, and have an overflowing heart of appreciation. Your journey will be rewarding, and you're stronger and more prepared for the day ahead. Don't let looks deter you. The future will overcome all of your difficulties. Use your story to inspire others and strengthen your faith. Keep in mind, my son and daughter, that I am always ready to bless your lives with countless blessings, and that my love for you is unfathomable. From this point on, always accept the truth, keep going, and focus entirely. I will be at your side, encouraging you at every turn, through good times and bad, my son. If you want to get the benefits I have promised, my dear daughter, you must remain steadfast. Stay true to your faith and our relationship as the harvest season approaches. You shouldn't allow setbacks to deter you from achieving your goals. Remember that these challenges will strengthen your faith and your capacity to recover. When the time comes for you to accept my gifts, don't allow fear or doubt to stop you from staying on the path. If you keep your eyes on me, you'll have the strength to go through any challenge. You will cry with excitement and know that every tear you shed was worthwhile because every challenge had a purpose. On that day, you will have an unparalleled sense of happiness as previously closed doors open, possibilities arise, and family bonds deepen. You will experience a profound, fresh, and enduring joy. Your laughter will gleam from the core of your being, captivating everyone in your vicinity, including those who have just witnessed your contentment and fulfillment as you savor the moments of joy that surpass the difficulties you have surmounted. You will sense my presence by your side as my love and support envelop you like an ocean. My soul wishes that my son and daughter would always remember to help those in need, work together to provide compassionate and supportive assistance to the impoverished, and provide advice to those facing difficult circumstances. By allowing your love and generosity to flow like a conduit, you may maximize your personal rewards and establish a reputation for compassion. This is for the good of others as we strive to walk diligently and obediently together. Keep your trust strong because I will always be at your side. The extent of my love for you is beyond your comprehension. Remember how valuable and significant you are at all times. Until the end of time, you may rely on my unshakable support. Now, this message is purposefully showing up in your inboxes. I've organized this whole situation because I have a very important message for you. You are an exceptional lady with great value. You are a real fighter, strong, moral, and able to deal with challenging circumstances with love and grace. You are a remarkable person who faces every day with courage and integrity. You are my darling daughter, and the mere idea of you fills my heart with happiness. Your loyalty touches me profoundly, and your selflessness and simplicity are lovely. But above all, I adore you because you are you. You may be sure that I'll always be at your side, willing to aid anytime you need it. You will be able to do any assignment with my assistance. My unwavering leadership will fortify and uplift you when you're feeling worn out. My daughter, you are capable of conquering any challenge that you face. My love is you. I'm here to help you at all times, so you may go ahead. You will be able to overcome any obstacle in your path with my steadfast support. My embodiment will soothe your soul, and my love will chase away all your problems. Keep in mind your individuality. I love you dearly. You are the cherished daughter of the Lord of the world. The throne will pass to you. Since I am your artist, never allow anybody to tear you down, and don't pay attention to the unfounded charges made by your adversaries. I have successfully shaped you into a confident woman who embraces her identity. I meticulously crafted every aspect of you to become the amazing person I see in you. In my opinion, a woman's hair is as important as her arms. You have a soul full of life, love, and kindness, and your stunning eyes and sparkling smile are flawless. Those are the presents I gave you. I would sacrifice my life for anything, and you are my princess and daughter. I come here to bring you happiness and plenty. Although I am aware that life is full of obstacles and that there may be tough moments, I have plans for your journey that are full of magnificence, love, serenity, and passion. I decide to be calm in the face of difficulty. When disaster is coming, I'll be there to help. I will alleviate your burden and guide you toward success. Give me complete control over your life. Put your complete confidence in me, and embrace the power of staying focused and avoiding getting sidetracked by ephemeral feelings. Fight the good fight and empower yourselves with faith rather than allowing pessimism to rule your life. I'll be your compass, your stronghold, and your rock. Remember that you are a remarkable young woman who, by me, surpasses the bounds of conquering. Don't become tired of praying or reflecting on what I've spoken. You may rely on my promise. Find solace in the fact that I shall fulfill your deepest aspirations. Wherever you go, be fearless, courageous, and faith-filled. I'll be at your side, so please come. Keep moving ahead. We need to tend to the love seeds you planted today. They will develop into a plentiful crop, as I will take care of your endeavors. Dare to pursue your dreams, my beautiful daughter. My greatest joy lies in witnessing your aspirations and goals materialize in every facet of your life. So consistently strive for excellence and give your all. All of your aspirations will come true with my assistance. Remember, I am your Father, a powerful deity who can provide for you beyond your most ambitious dreams. I gladly provide my kids with more than they requested. You are a first-rate lady, beloved. You are more valuable compared to the most precious diamonds. You are my most valuable possession, my daughter. You are smart, skilled, and kind. Please don't misinterpret what I said. You hold the teachings I taught you in high regard. The next time doubt attempts to erode your trust, put it in me and close your eyes. If you fully trust me, I will alleviate your pain and meet all your needs. Don't ignore my counsel. My kid has total confidence in me. Please follow the path I've outlined for you before you arrive. Trust that my blessings will find their way to you, enveloping your life in joy, wealth, and happiness. There are no boundaries to how much I adore you, my little daughter. Because my heart is deeply entwined with yours, you may be sure that I am always here for you. I will always be at your side, regardless of where your path leads you, and nothing will ever tear us apart emotionally or cause you to desert me, my love. Come back to my love's protection, my little baby. Even though you seem to be able to adjust, I am now probing the depths of your damaged heart. Recognize that I am you, and I am aware of all your difficulties. I have seen the weight of your worries, the power of temptation, and the frailty of human willpower. This broken world calls to entangle you. But I want to gently remind you that there is a far better route ahead, one that is lighted by grace and full of love. No matter how far you have strayed or how distant you feel from the road of wrongdoing, I remain steadfast, so you might be pardoned for your sins and guided to a life of peace, abundance, and prosperity. This path brings more than just brokenness and sorrow, so I beg you to think carefully about your course and assess every decision you make. It may also provide momentary pleasures, but its eventual fate is one of sadness and emptiness. What I really want for you, my dear son, is that you stand for a life full of plenty, happiness, and hope, all based on my unending love for you. I am willing to dissolve the connections that hold you together to mend the gaps in your damaged soul. Don't worry, I'm constantly at your side, waiting for you to come back. Pay special attention to the silence. I communicate with you through the sounds of my voice, my son, and the softness of my presence when you are alone, using the sacred pages of my poetry to light your way and calm your tired soul. Every time a wish arises, I urge you, my little infant, to pay great attention to my speech because it offers sound advice, safe knowledge, and timeless truths. Don't back down just yet. I'm giving you my forgiveness and grace, which are unmerited but freely given. You may always discover solace and rebirth in my embrace. No sin is too big to shatter my unending love for you. Forget your numerous faults or your remoteness. As you seek my presence, I beg you to give it some serious thought. Let my words enter your heart, and allow me to free you from the bonds of darkness that held you back. You no longer have to face these difficulties alone. Trust me, and I will cure you. Everything will be beautiful, and you will rise again. Remember that I provide more calm, serenity, and desire than the world can offer. Remember me, my dear. See how I can transform your life, kid. Avoid evil and make fresh choices to make sure everything is right. Never forget that the peace and desires I provide are unmatched in this world. By putting your confidence in me, my dear child, you will see the most significant transformation I can make in your life. Choose life with me, my love, and leave evil behind. I love you so much that I just want the best for you. In order for you to feel my true delight and joy, I want you to succeed. Even if the world around you tempts you with its hollow promises, run from its traps. Turn away from the road that goes wrong and return to me, because I give you something more. A peace that exceeds knowledge and a hope that endures through life's storms. Although my love for you has never wavered, I am begging you to make sensible choices. Remember that success comes from inside, not by adopting the strategies of the industry. Your quest for satisfaction and happiness comes to an end with me. I am reality and truth, so come to me with all your heart. Let go of your concerns. Your worries from yesterday. My compassion and love are not meant to condemn you, but to transform your life and give you meaning, something entirely different in prayer these days. Look up at the sky and beg me to guide you. Allow me to lead you on a successful and meaningful journey. I'm not leaving. You won't have any more walks by yourself. True peace, unending hope, and boundless joy await you when you become close to me. As I look forward to your coming, I am bursting with suitable, sincere adoration. God, please cry out near me and let go of any resentment or wrath. It's time to set aside our disagreements and embrace a beautiful reunion. Let me express myself via you if you have this skill. Your family may not know me yet, but after they see the wonderful changes I am bringing about in you through my knowledge, they will realize that I can help you better understand my teachings, improve your relationship with your partner, and empower you to lead the people you care about. Show them more empathy if they are making fun of you or bullying you, and you will be able to cope with it. Make sure your speech has a rhythm and starts off with an upbeat introduction to what I have to say. Remember how much I value you. Allow my words to fill your whole being, and treat yourself with the care you deserve. Show your loved ones and others that you are capable of achieving your goals. Miracles will happen if you take action today. Today marks the beginning of a new life, one free from restless nights and persistent desires. May you have strength and joy in your heart. Bring your spirit back to life. Your thoughts will be free to watch after you every second, whether you're awake or sleeping. From now on, the curses of your enemies have no effect on me. My hand is on you, and my angels are all around you, their swords aloft in protection. I make it possible for you to walk atop scorpions and snakes, shielding you from their venom. They seek me in prayer and the Bible, hoping to gain my favor by showing devotion at my feet. Poverty, safety nets, and Confucianism, your foes may fear and shame you daily, but they'll never harm you again. Examine the relationship between my religion and life, dignity, honesty, and truth. Many others will take their religious lives more seriously as a result of you. Hold your head up and keep your eyes on the sky. Those who have mocked you should be sent aside. Don't let your feet slip off the ground. Ignore insults or threats. If you do, you can end up in a situation where you can do actual damage. Be self-assured and unfazed by opponents. They look cowardly to me based on further information about their efforts to harm you. You are my chosen one, thus you will win. Notwithstanding their attempts, their pessimism and negativity could assist you in realizing your aspirational and religious objectives. Untrue stories should be ignored, whether they are plain falsehoods, defamation, or insults. Don't answer the evil's call, and you will enjoy the benefits I have in store for you. Abundant blessings will surely be the result of my plan for your life. Just holding my hand will expose your intentions, so carefully consider your options while you wait. Without me, you are unable to do anything. So, if you let yourself become sidetracked, you will inevitably fail. Since I choose to gaze at you, I will never experience humiliation or loss. You will always be safe and protected in my care. Even though there will be many challenging changes in the future, my spirit will protect your heart and prevent you from feeling hopeless, confused, or depressed. Come hang out with me alone whenever you're feeling down. I understand that your problems are weighing heavily on you, but before I listen, please vent to someone else. Provide yourself strength and allow me to remove all of your flaws. I can transform your pain into joy and your anguish into pleasure. We need to present a unified front in this battle. Continue be. Even when it becomes dark, leave. Fear cannot terrify you. I am not alone. You are courageous. Your audacity and tenacity make me thrilled. We are grateful for our combined successes. I am aware of your devotion and affection for me. If you pray sincerely, I will fight for your kids. Give them a chance to jump and discover the routes I have prepared for them. You can trust that my gentle arms will guide and protect you, no matter how high you pray. If you point out their mistakes with care and compassion, your friendly, professional remarks can restore and re-energize them. Remember that I have been kind and patient with you, and I have returned the favor. I am aware that the significant changes I brought about in your life will ultimately touch the hearts of your kids. If you sow rebirth seeds at the right time, they could blossom into a magnificent monument to the effectiveness of salvation. As you fervently pray for your loved ones, my serenity will envelop your soul, offering comfort and assurance. Unbelievably, your children are under my tender care, and a period of many rewards is rapidly approaching. Let go of past grudges and embrace the season of healing and repairing fences. I am inviting you to discover the delight of rekindling connections. You can be confident that no opponent can harm you due to your unwavering faith. Embrace the abundant life bestowed upon you through selflessness, and replenish yourself with a limitless supply of divine love. Raise your head with confidence, knowing that you are more than simply a conqueror and that you were created for a purpose woven into the fabric of history. Your relationship with the divine will sustain you through adversity, and the fruit you bear will endure with bravery. Be brave and trust in heaven's riches and all your desires as you enter the nation-states where wealth and power await. Provide them your whole embrace. Develop your character. Restoring and recuperating are other steps in the process. To purchase all of the freely given commodities, we made a miraculous sacrifice. The fruit you've been craving is now ready for you to harvest. They are prepared for your delivery. Trust in the infinite. God's possibilities provide a wealth of gifts that not only fulfill your desires, but also overflow to assist people around you in making decisions, finding love, and determining your fate in a bright future. Don't be afraid to accept the special future I have planned for you and let go of the past. Have faith in my immaculate timing. You will ultimately see results if you consistently show up and observe as I share my ideas, even if progress may seem slow at first. I know it might be depressing to compare yourself to others and feel like they have it all together while you are barely making ends meet. But know that I still love you whatever your behavior and achievements. Knowing that your Father loves, and supports you unconditionally, gives you strength and self-assurance. Don't ever let anybody tell you differently. I adore you because you are mine. Avoid becoming depressed by comparisons. I have referred to you by name at every opportunity because you hold immense significance in my life. Comparisons create difficult circumstances that may make life feel like a struggle. Please know that I will always be at your side. In difficult times, I am your pillar of support, haven, and source of courage. Lean on me when you're exhausted, and I'll offer you rest and strength. I empathize with all your emotions as I witness your prayers being answered. I come to your aid as you kneel in agony. Now you are free of the burden of despair. You possess strength. You have risen to the challenge, and your adventure continues. Your sobbing almost drowns out your pleas for assistance as you return to my door in a deluge of sorrow. When sadness hit you again, you were in so much pain that you were unable to speak about it. I healed you and gave your spirit joy again. You stood boldly before my throne once again, defying fear, and now I will fulfill all of your wishes. Pure, purifying water is produced by your heart. You have every resource you need to confront fear. You may cause the earth to quiver under your feet while riding a wave of self-confidence, making your adversaries jealous and terrified. They could catch a peek of your inner turmoil, but my strong hand will soothe you. I bless you abundantly, chasing away your troubles and hopelessness. If you need a boost right now, I'm here to provide it. If you're tired and troubled, I urge you to find solace in my gentle embrace so I can ease your fear. No matter how many foes you have or how scared you are, I will give you peace and strength. It is not possible to walk alone. I'll defend you and offer you plenty of affection. I will draw my sword and defend you from the attacks of the arena, bringing death upon you, my dear, all-powerful God, to keep you safe. People around you will be in awe of the brightness of your face as you stroll with assurance and a grin that exudes tranquility. My Heavenly Father's boundless love surrounds me, and His tender care protects me. He is really dedicated, and I have total faith in Him. When I requested energy, He went above and beyond my expectations, demonstrating His unwavering love and dedication. It fills my heart with immense joy to witness that. The seeds I planted in you are producing such wonderful fruit that your days are becoming more beautiful and brighter than you could have ever imagined. You are surpassing your own aspirations when you continue until you arrive at the land of plenty. Feelings of rejection or jealousy may alter your mood, even if someone claims to love you. My bringing up past grievances that may shatter your spirit, they are attempting to depress you. Now that you're listening to me, make a decision that the only defeat you'll experience will come from your struggle, faith, and persistence. Don't allow anybody to prevent you from doing moral things. I implore you to always put me at the forefront of your thoughts and feelings. Jesus loves you every day, so show me your love for me again and again. Feel the enormous thrill that comes over you as you remind yourself of this love. It makes me beam to see your unending happiness and unflinching trust. I will lawfully await your arrival the next day. You'll be treated with outstanding care. Your steadfast trust has put you on the correct path. Follow my guidance and allow my words to fill you with abundance. By altering your course, you have already achieved a great deal. You have diligently crafted your vessel, allowing a celestial breeze to fill its sails. I've come to bestow onto you a multitude of benefits. Even just listening to their words is an experience of life. I show you how much I care by helping you get beyond every challenge you face. I'll increase your knowledge and expertise. I transform you personally. As you accept your power, I also give you a great deal of resilience. You are consumed by my spirit. You have been prepared for this upward surge through your survival and purification in the shadows, and if the enormity of these guarantees overwhelms you, they will irrevocably change your future course. As you rise from the ashes, push away the chaos of doubt and hold on to the divine's outstretched hand. You should firmly establish yourself in God's unwavering love. Together, you will go into uncharted territories of elegance and make a lasting imprint on the cosmos. Get back on track and continue to aim for new beginnings by pointing toward the horizon of your aspirations. Every new day presents opportunities meticulously chosen by a heavenly power, like priceless diamonds awaiting discovery. As a divine child, you liberate yourself from the limitations of past lack. Each obedience-filled step you take accelerates the manifestation of divine advantages in your life. You cannot contain a glad heart, so allow thankfulness to permeate every breath. You increase the generosity of the divine by dwelling in grief. Even in the desert, adversity runs away when you offer them praise. In its upward surge, your worship could be a ring scream that drives out evil and creates room for God's victory in every season. Like a strong fortress, I am unbeatable and unstoppable. The power of the most extreme force is unmatched by any other. As you cry out to me in desperation and expose your soul in all its unadulterated vulnerability, you embrace my miraculous intervention, and transformation will unavoidably ensue. Your life will blossom with beauty and new beginnings, much like delicate blossoms. From the ashes, it's nice that you supported me during difficult times after a storm, but our connection shouldn't be restricted to crises. Will you make me your first priority and allow me to enter your heart every day? Your heart is filled with love, and your thoughts about me are joyful and passionate, proving your undying commitment. Let go fully and allow me to take over your lives in a way that has never been done before. If you have ever felt that there is a void in your life that has to be filled by me, the enormity of my beauty cannot be adequately conveyed by anything less. As my loneliness provides way to the solid support structure I am building for you, those who have wronged you will come around and offer you love, and chances you never knew existed will present themselves. I could accomplish some of my most enduring and profound objectives. The words I choose will reveal the truth, and the promised change will abruptly end. Be proactive and confident when you express your opinions to me. Think about all the times I've made things easier for you. Don't forget the miracles I've done for you or the many times my power has been evident in your life. The time has come to write these events down with pride. You could see my generosity and tenacity in novel and noteworthy ways. You can find the solutions and discoveries you've been looking for in my outstretched arms. Lean in, my darling, and embrace all I have to give while yearning for your heart. I am the solution to the issues that have caused you the greatest heartache. You don't have to wait, go back, or hesitate. You already sense and know the truth. You will always have a special place in my heart, even on your worst days. It never falters and is always present. It remains steadfast even when you feel the most distant from me, when uncertainty creeps in and tries to persuade you that you have also questioned if the allegation that I have abandoned you is true at all. Your glimmer of desire, that incessant pull to come back to me, reminds you that there's typically space for you in this hug. You are the reason we built the holy devotion. I want to thoroughly accept, savor, and react with such resolve. Declaring your confidence in me firmly now is the first step in the proliferation of miracles. I can make amazing things happen in your life. I will always love you. I may now lead you down the way of righteousness. I no longer choose darkness as my means of conveyance. Even as a dedication to my faith, I would like to have the choice to be loved and protected. This is what my heart longs for. May your soul be filled with peace and energy, and may it delight you. I can guide you into a difficult situation with my strength. Please remember that I will always be there for you, even if things are difficult at the moment. I'll be there for you when you're tired, doubtful, and lonely. I can help you if you need me. Carry you or hold your hand tightly. Since your return, you have behaved as an ally and showed me how much you care. I have showered you with love in exchange for the time and effort you put into us. I don't change. You know I'm trustworthy. I will always be at your side, never leaving you when things get tough. You can sometimes require assistance gaining clarity from the haze of ambiguity. Despite all, you shouldn't worry about the challenging situation. You may be confident that nothing can escape me if you stand tall, my darling, and let your soft light shine. As you go off on your divinely mandated quest, I pray your healing also arrives as unexpectedly as the daybreak. I offer you my essence. Imagine living in a world where people realize that I am as magnificent as the ocean. In that moment, you will think back on the battles you seem to be fighting and the seemingly endless valleys, and you will see them as short-term difficulties in comparison to the eternal weight of glory they bring forth. They may even replace every tear of sorrow with a tear of joy. Eventually, the bright light of the everlasting day will replace the flowery evenings of the Spirit. Keep your faith strong and pay close attention, my love. Until the end of time, I will always remain at your side. I am your strength, your shield, and your constant friend, so you can depend on me when you need me. Everything is unfolding in accordance with your flawless design. I pray that the beneficial news spread swiftly and that divine ardor ignites your heart. The world is excitedly awaiting the disclosure of my voice, and I am slowly disclosing my soul. You will see the fall of strongholds and the release of captives when you, my daughters, put your faith in my state. You'll see titans falling and mountains shifting. Even if it hurts, do whatever it takes to locate me, and then watch as I accomplish wonderful things for you. Greatness is in your destiny. Don't settle for mediocrity any longer. You will recognize my unwavering presence by your side as your faith deepens. As the God of the impossible, I am responsible for rupturing the Purple Sea, demolishing Jericho's walls, and releasing the prisoners. Your confidence and steadiness from yesterday, today, and the future will always strengthen me. Don't lose hope, my love. Keep moving forward with elegance and determination on the road that lies ahead. I am the one who initiated and completed your faith, so turn your attention back to me. As an onlooker eagerly awaiting your victory, I am your strongest supporter. My love for you has no boundaries. It is not something you can acquire or lose. You will advise you, and I will always be at your side. I can't stop talking on the phone when you call because of my feelings for you. Your touch resonates deeply within me. Take a moment to relax and allow my love to replenish your energy. You are my darling kid, and I will always be there for you. You have my undivided attention. There are no limits to our affection. Your unwavering faith is more than just empty words. It is a fierce fire that purifies, strengthens, and leads you. It heals the wounded, lessens your grief at times of loss, and shares the beneficial news of my atoning love with everyone. Control your fate by overcoming all obstacles and remaining steadfast in the face of evil. No enemy will be able to take you over if you firmly establish yourself in my unending love, which remains constant throughout all phases of life. I long for the love that you provide me. As a reward, give me your whole, undivided heart. If you keep your eyes on the future of obedience, you may anticipate benefits without giving up. I have provided you with the answers you seek. The source of the power is my word. If you desire live water, you will need it. The supernatural nation-states that are pursuing you at every turn will be freed if you give into your faith and continue to be trustworthy. Such miracles will impact numerous lives. The warmth of my hands on you and your loved ones is palpable. Allow me to be your comfort. I can see your tears and sense your agony. All resentment will go as I engulf you in pleasure and fill you with the beauty of my affection. Feel the comfort of my loving embrace. I hope your condition has improved. You seem to desire me more now than you have in the past. Yes, I implore you. I ask for nothing in return, if that makes sense. The divine has announced a gentle and hopeful future, so the waves of sorrow won't sway you back and forth anymore. You may boost your recuperation and re-energize your weary soul by thoroughly absorbing his lessons. Because you deserve new beginnings and exciting chances, have faith in yourself and your goals. Even when your prior endeavors failed, have unwavering confidence in God. Allow your faith to lead you to higher heights than you could have ever dreamed. He will show you love and fulfill all of your wishes if you hold on to him. He can call forth supernatural blessings, guaranteeing a wealth of experiences wherever you go. Make plans for your life so that you may benefit greatly. Since they have no control over your fate, you deserve the murmurs of uncertainty. People have recently disregarded your heroic efforts. Because of your steadfast faith, you have our love and respect. Now, your ambitions are driven by a genuine desire to look out for those who have trusted you, not by ephemeral money or shallow celebrity. You shouldn't become too used to the same old pattern, since the divine is getting ready for something different to happen. As you begin this new season, experience the discomfort of change, but remember that it is just a phase of transition before divine purpose becomes apparent. Allow the divine presence to hold you tight as the words lead you. Never forget that every setback is a step toward success, even while the storms of struggle are raging. Maintain the strength to mold your truth and see the miraculous spread by being firm in your faith and allowing your words to align with the unchanging truth of the divine. Instead of being a sign of failure, the divine shield guarantees that you have come out of your tribulations a stronger, more devoted warrior than when you started. Your wounds serve as a testament to your inner strength and are symbols of your victory. My champion, you are now seeing your greatest triumphs. Continue moving ahead without fear, because praying while crying will result in a plentiful harvest. You're moving on to the next phase. Take your faith to the next level, overcome your doubts and anxieties, and focus on God's amazing faith when every challenge is overcome. I hope you understand what he's telling you. His only request is to prioritize the important tasks and avoid spending time on pointless activities. It's crucial that you can concentrate only on me, so please don't stop talking to me. I am excited for the moment because I want to talk to you and see your growth. You should be proud of your accomplishments. Your aspirations and diligence motivate me to bestow upon you a multitude of rewards. I will give you options, and you are ready to take them, claiming that I have created the exact times and situations that will lead to your success. Regardless of the challenges you encounter, have faith in yourself and approach things with courage. A gift in any endeavor unlocks a world of numerous opportunities for courageous individuals like you, so remain vigilant. Recognize your value and disregard threats and doubters. I've given you life and amazing powers in case you ever questioned the direction I gave you because of foolish counsel from unreliable people. I require your unwavering faith, acceptance of my will to provide you many benefits, and recognition of my presence if you want to develop in my love and give yourself up to it completely. In the same way that I hold your life, I will hold you near. My love for you burns fiercely and is significant. I surround you with spiritual love and protection when you place your faith and trust in me. My beloved, I gladly follow your life. I have planned events and activities for you, and nothing can stop them. As you eat on heavenly mala, your spirit will be well fed and ready to face any challenges. You will be able to go to sleep tonight knowing that you are prepared for whatever may come your way. Simply said, I have complete faith in you. I want to teach you to unwind and live life to the fullest, even as a baby. In the arms of my Heavenly Father, your unadulterated faith is towering and bold. I have always been by your side, serving as your closest companion, strolling with you. No matter how lengthy the path may appear, you should never go alone. We'll have an open discussion. Is it still a surprise to you that I am your ABA father, the loving protector who would never abandon you when life becomes too much to handle, while we express all of our hidden desires and work out the path to self-awareness together? Although it could seem that I am ignoring issues and separating myself from them, keep in mind that I am telling the truth. I've kept every word I've spoken to you, and I'll ensure that all your desires materialize at the perfect time. I've gotten near to you, giving you my spirit as a final accomplishment and a promise of your eternal inheritance in everything that you strive for. If you believe and love me, you could perceive a small piece of heaven on earth in my exhibits. My energy has the power to transform the world, no matter what. Because I respect your unwavering faith in the face of adversity, I answer your phone every day. You have my affection to protect you. I often give you messages of love. Jesus, please note how much I cherish you. I want to hear what you have to say because I really like you. Thus, then it's, as I speak, I heal you, driving away the gloom of hopelessness and reawakening long-suppressed desires inside you. I am bringing riches, the cessation of your suffering, and the elimination of any barriers from your path. I am also altering your perspective and attitude. I've been guiding your behavior and supporting certain decisions. Don't be alarmed. I will miraculously lead you, freeing you from dangerous bindings and uplifting you by heavenly discipline. I can help you face betrayal and let go of toxic feelings. Trust me. I am now changing you into your destiny. I think that this is the ideal location for your heart. A person's identity or life path shouldn't be defined by their opinions in order to fulfill your deepest ambitions. I have more than enough compassion. I have the ability to release the ties of abuse that hold you back, relieving your load and enabling you to see that you don't have to hold on to harmful people. The foundations of evil will tremble and fall apart if you stand firmly in the identity I have given you. As you observe the manifestation of my mighty energy through your lives, I, my child, encourage you to assume the immense authority I have given you as a consequence of my call and my triumph in the present. I admire your steadfastness in the face of the fierce struggle, even if competition weighs on your spirit and fatigue sometimes overwhelms you. Your steadfast dedication to my name fuels your perseverance. Your stubbornness in the face of difficulty is like a pleasant aroma when I'm near you. It is clear that you are committed to overcoming challenges, that you support my causes, and that you have accepted my invites. You undergo a profound transformation as a result of this unwavering will to achieve despite strong obstacles. I have entrusted them with the broken pieces of your life. You can trust that I can make sense of the chaos, and I appreciate your willingness to trade your brokenness for surrender. Like crushed grapes of grief and shattered hopes in my competent arms, I pour the precious wine of my soul into you, offering you courage and guidance on your road. Pay close attention to my teachings, ignoring pointless risks and things beyond human comprehension. I am simply acknowledging my presence during difficult times and demonstrating my faith in you, despite your struggles. You won't go hungry if you verbally declare that I am your shepherd. You may discover peace and quiet while grazing in verdant meadows at serene waters. Your spirit will be filled with the nectar of paradise as I guide you down sacred paths. You may be confident that I would never abandon you since I adore you. You understand this, and it fortifies your unshakable faith, which gives you the fortitude to endure the most trying situations. When your opponents fall apart in the middle of the most fierce battles, I will provide a feast for you that is full of peace and abundance based on your requests and my counsel. God's grace will light through your face, and Salu's hand will remain with you. You will be followed by kindness and goodwill. My words will resonate deeply with you, and I encourage you to spend every moment of your life with me and believe his tale. It takes self-awareness and true humility to realize that you are weak and in need of assistance. Even if your strength is limited, I can increase it. I'll catch you as you stammer and guide you to safety. You serve an all-powerful God who penned your story and created the cosmos, after all, a tale of blessings, adventure, and prayers answered. I will do unimaginable marvels for you. Right now, my dear, I have a lot to give you. Please come to me and see my powerful intervention on your side. I am waiting for you as the sanctified anointed. I will support your cause, guide your acts, and reveal your whole destiny. They support you through everything and stand up for your beliefs. Through it all, you've been there for me, willing to accept whatever comes our way and watch as I change. Turn obstacles into chances, struggles into tales, and triumphs into overwhelming victories. Through it all, you've been there for me, willing to accept whatever comes our way and watch as I turn obstacles into chances, struggles into tales, and triumphs into overwhelming wins. Through it all, you've been there for me, willing to accept whatever comes our way and watch as I turn obstacles into chances, struggles into tales, and triumphs into overwhelming wins. Watch how I turn obstacles into chances, struggles into tales, and triumphs into landslides as we prepare for whatever lies ahead. Can you figure out the latest piece of art? As I prepare a sumptuous feast for you, have the guts to ask for the impossible and watch as I make it happen. You still haven't written the most thrilling sections of your novel, so be ready for your best days yet, even if my foes are urging you to partake in my goodness. Take a minute to remember to be grateful. and then accept this reality later. Don't worry, you're not alone. I will infuse you with my essence by fortifying your spirit, transferring knowledge, and engulfing you in love. In whatever you accomplish, success is waiting for you. Though it may be hard to stay calm and wise in tough times, think of all you've overcome and your faith in me. Maintain your faith, even if you manage to resist succumbing to the threats aimed at you. Remember that you have me at your side. Twitch the alarm clocks off. You have had a particular place in my heart since before you were ever born, and I set up your class long before you were born. You continue to believe in my promises. I made the arrangements for your class. I meticulously monitor every detail, regardless of its size. Keep your heart free of sorrow. I can fill it with boundless joy. Have faith in me and go with assurance. You won't believe how many things I have planned for you. Have faith in me and go with assurance. Like a fresh dawn, I have more ideas for you than you can fathom. You have my admiration. I will promise you the following morning when you wake up, I will be there for you when you're tired, sad, and stupid. Your doubts will no longer deter me, and they won't stop me from being there for you when you're feeling down, tired, and doubting your abilities. Just give up. I understand you're trying to comprehend my perspective, so I can keep the conversation going, even if you're not actively listening. You're attempting to understand me so I can continue speaking, even if you choose not to listen. Since you are attempting to understand me, even if you don't feel like listening, please speak to me. I'll be there for you when you're exhausted and dejected, when you question the worth of your work and when your strategy to keep going fails. Your doubts will no longer deter me since I am a devoted person forever. I can't reject you anymore because of how you feel. I am aware that sometimes other people's thoughts and judgments may be so overwhelming that they can overpower your voice and cause you to veer off course like a sailboat in a storm. But I am your rock, your safe haven, and I will take you back to the essential reality. Your desire is only focused on me. I can get anything back if you misplace it or steal it. You still have to decide whether to stay or go, even if you really think it's true. If you don't, I'll relive the years that my worry ate up. You must believe that my promises are steadfast and unalterable and that my word is infallible. I will follow through on my commitments. Even if my methods may appear unintelligible, believe me when I say that I am kind, honest, and devoted to you. I see through every process I begin to its conclusion. When you believe that I will restore you and wait for my abundant compassion and favor to be shown in your life, you will see the beginning of a new solvency. With eager hearts and open minds, a new beginning will start to take shape. Greetings for the season, and prepare to enjoy all of the benefits I have in store for you. You are entering an endless world of wealth. Each of us is a role in a tale that develops over time until you find yourself standing in front of the magnificent doors of the future. Continue on with unwavering faith, allowing your enthusiasm to drive every step you take going ahead. You'll realize how much the benefits are worth. Hold on to your convictions and make a daily commitment to seek my presence. On this new adventure, you are the victor. Therefore, stand tall, courageous one. Unbreakable vitality, you possess heavenly wisdom and peace that transcends comprehension. The heavenly throne has heard your cries, and I grant your heart's desires in this sacred sanctuary. Everyone accepts and loves you for who you are. Since you've made an effort to alter your conduct and yourself, I can sense your remorse. Your personal development as a consequence of my presence defines you, not your shortcomings. Such experience gives you the ability to make wise decisions and maintain healthy relationships, ensuring that deceptive people will never take advantage of you again, robbing you of your happiness and betraying your trust when you need it most. Stay steadfast. My data indicates that you need to contemplate your identity, future goals, and way of life. I can change your financial status, marriage reputation, or family conflicts to your preference, no matter how hopeless they may appear. Yes, I can start working immediately. Although I no longer assert that it will be simple, I do pledge my encouragement, support, and tenacity. I respect you and care about your everlasting well-being. I am prepared to perform the miracle you want. It was no longer useless to suffer through the worst of the pain during the move. Believe me, there was a reason for the pain I went through while bearing the burden of the transfer. I pictured a road paved with adversity and contempt. You have been hurt, but it will heal your heart and resentment, allowing you to live a long, happy, and prosperous life. For you, I have suffered, died, and resurrected. To really change the way you think, you need direction. Let there be clarity where there was previously ambiguity, pleasure where there was sorrow, and a deep need to forgive oneself and stay in love. Imagine yourself living a peaceful existence where worries and night terrors leave you feeling isolated and chilly. You are now safe from the grasp of evildoers and their emissary because of the effectiveness of my sacrifice. Your soul and spirit have been cleansed. Those who boldly declare my message, accept my pardon, turn away from their transgressions, and make the daily decision to follow my instructions will be rewarded with speech, intellect, and love. When they come before me, they ask for my blessing. I want you to know how much I appreciate you. Nothing will stop me from seeing what you're trying. Even if you don't instantly understand my responses, I want you to obey my commands and uphold justice. I am aware of your growing faith. You don't waver in your dedication. You remind me of the devoted servants of the past, of those who refused to back down in the face of torture, incarceration, horrible atrocities, and other types of tyranny. You see my beauty in your life, and I am the way to sustenance and truth. As you approach, wonders are actual, amazing events occurring in heavenly nation-states. Together, we will overcome obstacles, and you will benefit even more from the experience. Keep in mind that debt relief is imminent, and the divine will provide whatever you need to carry out your sacred obligation of supporting your family. Your troubles will miraculously turn into chances, and your wishes will become dreams when your will and his coincide. It will exhibit several advantages that will satisfy all of your requirements. Regardless of the obstacles you encounter, keep pushing yourself to the utmost each day with unwavering perseverance. When you need to unwind, do so, but keep going. Your faith and joy are evident in your chosen courage in the face of hardship. Stay on the path I set for you before you were born, even when things go wrong or your enemies try to distract you. Allow your enthusiasm to protect you against opposition. Be compassionate while disarming others, and demonstrate your tenacity and service competence. When you're on the beam, spread the light of your divine knowledge and virtue. Steer clear of any situations that could disrupt your equilibrium. Your heart's sacred space, free of your fantasies. Negative communication just causes problems, so try to stay away from it. My beloved child, you must stand tall and fearlessly face every endeavor, embracing the possibility of growth and change with me. Your critics will be astounded by your unstoppable progress as you continue to persevere in faith and determination. You can do anything. Your dreams, those nudges toward a more satisfying existence, are indications of the wonderful plan I have for you. You know everything about this: your loving Father, your kind God, and your ever-present source of support. All three of them describe me. I vow to never abandon you or leave you to face life's challenges alone. My beloved, look up at the sky and let your heart be filled with hope, for my love for you is unconditional, unyielding, and endless. A new beginning, a chance to make your heart sing, has arrived with the break of morning. Now that dawn has dawned, I can begin again and embrace all I have in store for you. My presence is here to be your devoted companion, my truth is here to illuminate, and my love is here to hold you. Never forget that you are never really alone on your journey. You are my very being, a source of wisdom and energy with unwavering peace. Let it guide your ways, rest in that presence, and trust that my perfect plan will come to pass. Every year ends with the year of miracles. My Holy Spirit is with you wherever you go, and my message is alive and powerful. Do not fear. I will be at your side even if you experience awful moments. Your faith and endurance are remarkable, even when a miracle appears unattainable to you. Your tenacious perseverance and unshakable faith in me may yield a magical solution, a gift that surpasses your wildest expectations. Its immense significance and genius are beyond your requests, so include and accept it. To bestow blessings onto you is my deepest wish. Those who faithfully served and followed me throughout my life are the ones I want to rise courageously in. You can heal the ill, call forth the clouds, and ask for rain to satisfy your thirst. But my boundless love is what really envelops you, keeping you safe and transforming your life in amazing ways. Have trust that any miracle you ask for will come to pass. Aspirations abound on the spiritual path, where my divine word makes the invisible visible. My promises come to pass, and obstacles that appear insurmountable become attainable. The enemy may try to convince you that he can take you back, but I could be with you anywhere. I've abandoned you because of this erroneous notion that you're not flawless. I'll never desert you or leave you. Regardless of failure, shame, rejection, or condemnation, I still love you. You were previously aware of my intense love for you, but I'm bringing it up once again to let you know that my everlasting love is beginning. Remember the date and source of acquisition as you weave it into your heart today. One raises his head and looks to the sky. From your perspective, I may utilize your existence as a stage to show off my greatness across the great expanses of faraway lands where foreign languages are spoken. When you and your loved ones have a religious awakening, I'm right here with you. Psalms. You will be filled with my holy spark, which will create a beautiful symphony. No matter how gloomy the skies become, love endures like a lighthouse. If you simply listen, I can see why you feel the way you do, and I know you care about me. I value your genuineness very much. I am impervious to deceit. You are no longer like those who judge and think of themselves as good, even if some people may come to me to criticize those who have opposing or contradictory opinions while posing as holy and perfect. You exhibit inner peace, keep a cheerful attitude, and think clearly, and even when you make mistakes, you get back up with courage and commitment. Nobody is entitled to falsely accuse you, therefore don't let them. Maintain this trusting mindset. If you come to me in humility, ready to listen and analyze. I will reward your daily efforts in numerous ways. It appears that you now prioritize supporting your loved ones above worldly possessions. I'll give it to you, and more. Don't worry about losing out. Instead, concentrate on the here and now. I will also prepare you for chances. Amazing things are happening in the spiritual realm. Within the security of your house and the food you eat, your life is full with brilliant faces. When the adversary starts to howl, and your inner strength starts to diminish, circumstances that may appear insurmountable will turn into blessings with your faith and endurance. Opportunities you never thought possible are opening up. Lean into your inner power and let it wash over you, my genuine love. You can conquer any challenge if you have this will and strength. Have hope even when the road ahead seems blocked off and darkness begins to creep in. With every task you take on, you are strengthening yourself in the face of adversity and refining your faith like the finest gold. You will emerge from the flames with beauty and power if you believe and give up. Return your gaze to mine. Even when the storm continues, I am the firm rock under your feet that will not sway. As you go north, illusions reveal the lies that imprison you, and the dawn mist dispels fear in my presence. Keep in mind that I am constantly at your side, that my love for you is an unending sea, a wellspring of kindness and understanding, and that your story is yet untold. May you discover boundless grandeur and wonder beyond your wildest dreams as you endure the agony of defeat. Embrace the love around you. Let it heal you and restore your dreams. Take heart and dig deep. I provide healing balm. I'm grateful that you include me. Talk to me about topics that go beyond language and eloquence, and be true to yourself. Being truthful is crucial. Unnecessary elements are not required. In the little size of a seed, faith may even overcome mountains. In the royal room, futures are chosen and dreams are practiced. While trials and tribulations loom ahead, know that I am with you as your father, shepherd, guide, and companion, and that I will respond in accordance with my divine will, making everything work out as you desire. Once we arrive, peace will calm your anxiety and demonstrate my concern for you. He has always protected my child, and he will continue to do so. You could feel the soft touch of my appreciation as you open your eyes in the morning. I usually know what your heart wants when I see your face, and I make it grin while you're asleep. As you wake, let my persona surround you. Images of the benefits I have for you and your family will greet you. The days of grief are drawing near. Because you obeyed my call, the angels are messengers of happiness and salvation. Your coronary heart has been delivered to me. Enjoy yourself now. Every day will bring more opportunities in your life. The past is just a memory, and you have a bright future ahead of you. A stolen item will return to haunt you repeatedly. No matter how much abuse and defamation you get, the benefits of your altruistic deeds for the underprivileged will always be beyond your expectations. Every year you work, your efforts will pay off handsomely. You will renew your spirit and live longer with me and others without looking for recognition. The religious promises you have made will be fulfilled by your rise to stardom. Steer clear of embarrassment by spending your first moments of awareness communicating with me, and then boldly walk forth and get the incentives I have set up. People that disagree with you do so because they don't understand you. I warned you not to pay attention to those who talk improperly because I won't listen to them. With steadfast faith, enthusiasm, and commitment, turn the pages of my language. A flash of love, devotion, and surrender materializes before my eyes. You kneel in awe of me, and your true spirit is evident. Those things are ancient. You are forgiven for your crimes. I'm not lying anymore. You become stronger with each setback and come back to me. If you ever feel weak, put your hands over your eyes and I'll be there for you. Feel the steadfast strength of your trust by concentrating on me. Your love for me is so great that you are a gift in my presence, even when you sense its strength waning. A solid concept directs your actions. You may rest easy knowing that you will get all of the benefits I promised. You could be surprised by these benefits. They might occur before you realize it. In the name of Jesus, the source of forgiveness and love, courageous souls with blazing lights of faith go to paradise. May you triumph over all challenges, both spiritual and physical, and receive an abundance of blessings beyond counting. Your thoughts are woven into a magnificent tapestry of desires. You have many goals. Don't be afraid. You have a strong work ethic and feeling of duty. You are aware of the boundless joy that awaits you. Your entire existence revolves around me. Do you seek my presence every day, and do you follow my holy word? Your genuine friends will encourage you if you are steadfast in your determination, building your goals on a foundation of unwavering faith, and making sure that your family relationships align perfectly with my recommendations. They'll let you fall, mock your problems, and make you doubt yourself. Go ahead and be alone. Hold tight to my love and my watchful gaze. Please give me your naive faith so that I may communicate how much I love you. I'll be at your side no matter what, making sure you never have to confront difficulties by yourself. I can provide you the emotional and physical fortitude you need to go through tough circumstances. Give yourself permission to feel important, to be fearless, and to cut off those who aren't really assisting you. On those gloomy, lonely nights when you need support, comfort, or just someone to speak to, you shouldn't beg everyone to stay. Imagine I could assist. Imagine spending a night by yourself when all you really need is someone to listen to, talk with, or rely on. No one criticizes someone they know. I will provide for your needs if you approach me with humility and honesty, not because I'm pleading, but because you really love me. Show me that you are loyal and dedicated. Your performance level no longer interests me, and I'm no longer amazed by the straightforward outward expressions of faith. In this sacred space of surrender, I no longer pay attention to those who profess to love me, but in private disparage my loyal followers. I sympathize with your suffering and treat you with unfathomable compassion. May my presence overflow you, releasing you from suffering as you seek solace in the shadow of my unwavering love, letting go of whatever hinders your progress. In my presence, my darling, reach down to the depths of your existence. I hope peace fills your soul. My peace pours through you, and I let go of all my worries and concerns. My capable hands will ensure the resolution of all your concerns and complex life situations. Perfectly for you. Nothing can escape my vigilant gaze at this point, and my hug reaches far beyond all boundaries to guarantee your security and stability in the face of hardship. Keep in mind who is responsible for your present and what is most important for your future. Let go of your worries. I am already here in every moment that lies ahead. Do not despise your existing circumstances, no matter how little or inconsequential they may seem. Instead, my love, develop a close relationship with me to the point where you realize that this time of preparation is paving the way for something genuinely significant. You have always been my first choice when I want to show off my grandeur to strengthen my country and make a lasting impression on the arena. Align your spirit with the rhythm of my heart. Turn off the world and listen to the whispers of eternity. The healing restoration and many symphonies I'm playing will reverberate throughout you where brokenness and suffering once existed. The river of my regeneration now ingests the hostile steel. My therapeutic intervention will be effective. With gentle care, I can mend your shattered soul, transforming every scar into a brilliant example of my kindness. By bringing my regeneration force into each cell of your disease-ravaged body, I can restore it, and the absence that formerly clouded your life will vanish in the light of my love. As I humble and astound you by giving you heavenly riches, I am relinquishing them. I have given you a tremendous deal of riches, not for personal benefit but as a sacred stewardship to serve the interests of my state. Whatever you accomplish, you will become a source of my all-encompassing knowledge, with many advantages. My voice will guide you, and the comforting warmth of my words will fill your heart. I like it when you show me how much you care. There are several benefits and guarantees that I am giving you. I will provide you financial blessings and assist you in becoming successful enough to cover all of your expenses. Even those who are jealous will struggle to understand you once I have significantly enhanced your abilities. My remarks provide priceless information to assist you in studying more and advancing your knowledge if you want to make wise choices and stay out of your adversaries' traps. Remember that I am your partner as well. I sincerely hope it inspires you to believe in me and, therefore, in other cosmic creatures. I provide you unbounded power and purify your eyesight so that you may see the deceit of your adversaries' covert schemes. Your assailants can't touch you now that I'm protecting you. My angels are all around you, protecting you from harm. I stop the evildoers and those who would hurt you from their schemes. I thus watch your opponents with justified anger. Whenever they attempt to harm you, their schemes invariably fail. I now proclaim to you that the path ahead will end in glorious victory, no matter how challenging it may be. Remember that there is joy at dawn, a bright light that will shine into every aspect of your life, regardless of how gloomy things become. My dear, you need to be brave and hold on with complete faith. Even though the road ahead may seem lengthy and the route difficult, know that I will be by your side the whole time. My love will comfort you, my grace will strengthen you, and my presence will lead you to a better future. Have faith in my best intentions. I have written every word of your narrative with an abundance of knowledge, empathy, and love, darling, and I hope you rest in my affection. As you emerge from the furnace, nuanced and tested, you have brought with you a degree of intimacy that only the flames of suffering could accomplish. Rest certain that your journey does not finish in the valley, since I am leading you into a wide region that is full of advantages. Yours will be a place of abundance, just as I led Job there. The barren spot that tried you will sprout new life, demonstrating your capacity for regeneration. I am at work in the lives of those you care about. I'm showing them how deeply and widely you love me and how committed you are to me. In the midst of turmoil, your influence brings them back into my tender grasp. I'll protect those who doubt your loyalty from danger. In them, I see a mirror of myself. I'll shield them from harm and delicately show them my affection, shattering the delusion of chance. Eventually, others will sympathize with your struggles, ardent prayers, and intercessionary tears. Those who believe me will find solace in unwavering faith, Even if the earth trembles and the sky opens up, you will remain resilient in the face of uncertainty, despite impending threats and dwindling resources, while others fail. With the help of my holy wind, your ship keeps moving slowly through the tempest in the direction of the beaches of triumph. Continue to be passionate and fearlessly face these temporary obstacles. Move with me, walk resolutely. Remember the depth of your faith if you really believe in me. I provide you courage and confidence, so bravely face the storm. I will guide you to a place of abundance where benefits abound, and I'll give you many advantages. Rise and begin your day. You could be with someone else. If they don't choose you, they will bring supportive individuals into your life to bolster your faith and maintain peace within your family. Keep your distance from those who want to instill doubt and conflict in your spirit by putting space between you and your loved ones. Even if your family may sometimes doubt me and reject me, you continue to believe in God. I must paint in your home to show my love. I'm giving you the guts and strength to uplift everyone. I hope that you may see the value of spending time with me, reflecting on my word, and receiving my Holy Spirit. Even when you're feeling down, your family is always there to support you. I will never break my promises of safety, tender direction, and significant advantages for your family. You are no longer an illusion, and you should fully believe this. My love for you is genuine, maybe even more real than the air you breathe. It's more than any miracle you can imagine. I will give you a feeling of balance. I understand your feelings of unending joy and unwavering courage. I admire you and your loved ones, even if you think fighting is futile and want to quit. You must persevere. I have a heroic purpose. Now do no longer relinquish your favors. Don't go back to a hopeless country. That's not necessarily what I mean for you. I have come to offer you a robust and wealthy life. The facts are unaffected by your emotions or the terms that others use to characterize you. Listen to me. I love you even if you are going through a difficult time right now. No matter how many unforeseen challenges we encounter, my love for you will never wane. Whatever happens, you will never forget the words I have inscribed on your heart. The more time that goes by, the more I adore you. Don't let these feelings drag you down, no matter how tough circumstances become. Go into hiding. You're definitely not here. Am I misunderstanding, or is it just me? They'll be right there with you if you fail. You may be surprised. To save you from falling, I will give you the strength to keep going. No further difficulties can overcome the strength I give you once I put you through a hardship. I'll walk you through the procedure as well. You can be sure you'll discover a way out if I guide you in a certain direction. Let me repeat this promise to you while you're floating, and let it get ingrained in your spirit. I will never reject or destroy you, no matter how many times you make mistakes. I understand that you have turned from wickedness and repented, and you would rather not dwell in sin forever. I will now provide you the same level of divine perseverance that my apostles experienced upon seeing my beauty. I can sense my soul living inside of you, and I have wonderful plans for you. Regardless of your age, you are irreplaceably valuable to me. What matters most is your unwavering faith and readiness to stand up when I ask you to proclaim victory, to break down walls and open doors. Instead of trying to brag or further my personal interests, I gave you wonderful presents as a thank you for your love and generosity. Those who are proud of themselves could feel ashamed, but you're being picky. I give you the order to straighten up, grasp my hand, and accompany me as we discover the wonders of modern technology. You've let me into your most private zone and exposed your deepest self. I'm thrilled that you like me, so feel free to come to me with the same assurance that you would a close friend. Talk to me frankly and without fear. Realize that I have changed as a person. I chose you before you were ever born and brought you to earth as retaliation. I am aware of all your shortcomings, strengths, goals, and issues. Your tripping and falling while feeling bad does not bother me. If the person who claims to love you turns out to be unsatisfactory, don't create distance between us. Instead, who will you turn to? No, I already know who they are. We'll go after you instead, my love, since I can't wait for the right moment to disappoint you. I am actively searching for you and guiding you back to the river of calm, where you can find the living water you need. Again, I implore you to remember how much I adore you. Regardless of the challenges you face, you can always count on my love to uplift your spirits and bring you joy. You can find the courage and resolve that you have allowed to fade in the quiet sanctuary of your heart, where the music of the promise of a brighter day tomorrow reverberates in this sacred space. I am here. My love has no limits, and I am always here for you. I am a gift that will always be there for you. It has thus far been full of both triumphs and failures, showcasing your fortitude and faith as you navigate life's complexities. It is your North Star. Therefore, cling to the reality of what I said. My words contain knowledge, consolation, and the fortitude to face whatever comes next, leading you through the night to fresh starts and the morning to even more difficult times. I provide an invitation to live a sensible life apart from this world's fleeting pleasures. You find true happiness and success when you take on your siblings' responsibilities and help others. Although it may not be recognized by others, achieving greatness is your true destiny. Greatness comes from the steadiness of unwavering trust, the pleasure of giving, and the humility of the giver. Remain uplifted by the encouragement of those who really understand your journey and the purpose I have for you. My presence in your life is much brighter than the fleeting clouds of your critics. People will grin when they see how enthusiastic you are. Purpose and confidence infuse the steps with your steadfast commitment and bravery. Because they apply a new layer of sky paint every day, they bring me to tears. In the quiet, I keep discovering more about myself. I can't wait to show you all of my love since you are the epitome of it. I hold you and your heart in equal regard. Since I oversee their lives, I fulfill my commitment to you and your family. By giving me authority over your children's decisions and relinquishing the urge to manipulate and control them, you may release the burden you impose on them. They may pull at you too, but I promise you I have a special plan for each of them. Open yourself up to me and concentrate on the way I've already guided you. Worrying too much will simply sap your energies and take away your calm. Permit me to show you who I am and help you get through those challenging moments. My affection is sacred. If you take my hand, let me be of service to you. I will guide you to tranquility. Your anguish and sorrow will soon come to an end. My heart is open and prepared to express my love and concern for you. Allow my presence and love to flood your heart. There is no one in the world that I love more than you. I am perfectly aware of all the emotions and thoughts that are bothering you. Occasionally the anguish might be so intense that you want to give up. The act of sobbing is perfectly okay, but I promise that one day you will be able to get beyond it. The future was predestined by manifestation. Have confidence. With you, I know we can conquer anything because we are strong and unshakable. Believe in yourself. I am almighty, and you are in perfect agreement with my celestial system. You may develop inner courage and strength by using your talents. As you prepare to move forward, the best moments await you. Your narrative still has a long way to go. I will always be at your side, and you have my everlasting love. Continue on because I am your God, and I will use you to fulfill my noble mission. When you're ready to go forward, you may harness your strengths to build bravery and inner strength. Just around the corner come the best moments. You still have a significant journey ahead of you. I will always be at your side, and you have my everlasting love. Because I am your God, I will never abandon you. So keep going strong. Please, God, pour through the Bible to unearth its precious pearls and take comfort in my words while you traverse life's ups and downs. My gentle whispers will guide you home if you follow me with all your heart. As you study the Holy Scriptures, understanding their meaning and conserving wisdom, you should be quiet. Put your trust in the divine potter and allow him to mold you, removing sharp edges and refining your essence. During times of preparation, when answers seem far off and the way forward is unclear, knowing that he is excellent at what he does will help you to relax. Though it may seem slow at first, you'll be amazed at your transformation's beauty. Eventually, his advantages fall like a gentle rain. Your struggles weren't in vain. They gave you the courage and capacity to allow the divine and the people he brings your way into your heart and spirit. Your hard work is paying off. The love you sowed is starting to blossom. Loyally and compassionately, like a candle in the dark, or like a mist in the morning, you brush away your melancholy as a new day dawns and feel its weight lift from your heart. I can tell you think highly of me because you bow politely in front of me. I have forgiven you. Your sins are no longer with you. I will no longer deceive you. Remember that you always get back up and come back to me with a new strategy, regardless of how awful you get. I can give you a lift if you feel vulnerable. Simply shut your eyes and think about me if you're feeling like your faith is waning. You'll be reminded that your religion is always there inside you. You are still here today, following my instructions, because of how much you love me. You will be guided ahead by a determined will. You may relax knowing that I am giving you every benefit I have ever promised, and you can collect them as soon as you say the word. Face your adversaries, whether they are the spectrum of hunger or pollution. Get up, courageous soul. May you always be blessed by the light of faith and the strong name of Jesus, who embodies love and compassion. Your thoughts are a complicated web of desire, and your fantasies are wide. Quit worrying. You have a strong sense of obligation and tenacity by nature. You understand that the possibilities for achievement are endless. You trusted me completely. Look for me every day and keep your eyes open for my divine message and direction. Proceed with unwavering assurance. As you manage life's ups and downs, build your aspirations on a platform of unwavering trust, and ensure that your family relationships are in perfect accord with my suggestions and desires. I am the rock that saves you from drowning when night falls, even when adversity draws you like fire. Between you and the darkness, I shall act as a barrier. The light that brightens the path is me. Come to me every day to discuss your hopes and worries and to pour out your heart. Dreams and pains, rest certain that regardless of what obstacles you face, I will always be there for you. I'm always here and prepared. Allow my love to penetrate your being, to listen, and to provide comfort and direction. I'll lead the way as we go together. I will close doors that lead to harm and guide you along paths of righteousness and peace where danger cannot enter. Allow your lips to be filled with satisfying melodies, and your heart to be filled with boundless joy. I see a future that I have prepared for you, one that is full of wealth and promise. Every hardship you endure will fortify and hone you, readying you to carry out a divine mission in the face of hardship. As you greet this day of unknown terrain, let your heart be filled with excitement. It may be in front of you, but there are plenty of options to explore. Along with your physical prowess, you also have an unyielding mental toughness, an unbounded love, and a forceful soul. These items are now instruments for my world's peace and love, not only for your success. You bring the kindness of my presence, stay a sign of hope, and provide warmth in the cold when you enter a world where fear and uncertainty are commonplace. Forgive the bitter and kindle the harsh. Your choices, no matter how modest, will demonstrate my kindness and love to others. In the quiet of your heart, I ask that you pray for me. I am now a loving parent willing to provide support and understanding rather than a chilly deity. Tell me what's on your mind and concentrate on my response, please. I realize that sometimes my responses don't live up to your expectations, but know that my perspective is eternal. I have a lot of understanding tonight. As you go to sleep, let your last thoughts be of my unwavering love and unceasing presence, knowing that I am always watching over, protecting, and guiding you. My tiny kid, just think of the depths and heights you will find. Since tomorrow is a fresh day filled with blessings, I hope you enjoy a restful sleep tonight. As you bravely forgive those who have wronged you, you unite with my redemptive power to change even the hardest hearts. By this act of grace, you free yourself from resentment and bring healing. At this pivotal moment in your journey, I am transforming what the enemy intended to destroy into a remarkable rebirth. Together with the endless promise of my love and beauty, every day offers fresh possibilities. It's time to start again and construct your life on the firm foundation of my history, love, and expertise. You will live a life of abundance that is beyond all of your expectations if you fully dedicate yourself to those fundamental traits. I'm putting my skilled hands on you, creating an unbreakable edifice to withstand any storm or challenge that comes your way. Amazingly, a refined character will emerge from the ashes of past endeavors and failures, shining like pure gold. In your new life, beauty will flourish when you let go of anything that doesn't align with my everlasting goals. Give up the desire for independence and stop pursuing your glory. You will attain the life your soul has always longed for by making this courageous religious leap. Your unwavering dedication motivates all your admirable goals on the field, and for that, I applaud you. You are successful. Despite the difficulties, you persevere, adapting to the world's waves by staying focused and allowing the reality of my presence to alter your thoughts, feelings, and will. I celebrate the shift in your thinking as you surrender increasingly to my transformational energy. It will enable you to catch the divine winds that propel you forward. Keep in mind that I am always available and willing to assist you in any manner I can. Your love for me has no boundaries. It is steadfast like the dawn and devoted like the changing of the seasons. You discover a haven inside of me during even the most intense storms. You can always rely on me as your father buddy when everything else around you looks doubtful. As always, I provide a solid foundation of security and confidence, collaborating with you to deliver benefits that surpass even the most formidable challenges. I love nothing more than to show my loved ones how much I care by being overly affectionate. What I have in store for you is the very essence of life, health, joy, and a renewed sense of purpose. I want you to have an unwavering faith that will help you in real life. You may let go of your concerns because of this unchangeable commitment, and put them in my competent hands. I share this directly from my heart as I give you confidence and desire, and my hidden one is to see that same hope blossom in your home. The secure refuge where you and your loved ones should feel the most at ease has been overshadowed for far too long by financial anxieties, which have robbed you of your peace of mind. But that is about to change. If you look more carefully at me, you will see that harsh words and anxiety have taken root, and I am getting ready for a change in the days ahead. As I freely gave to you, I shall return compassion and tranquility. I will show you the value of grace and forgiveness beyond your writing. I am your pillar of support, your father, and your sanctuary. I lead, know, and provide life. Therefore, it brings me great pleasure to watch over your family as I offer you a kind embrace at some time in this new chapter. Your mistakes have long ago been forgotten. As you traverse this short world and plant seeds, I ask that you give me your heart, my child. Keep in mind that accepting my gift will determine your future. I would rather that you follow the path of my affections. Again, I beg you to let go of your hurting heart today, and I will bring you pleasure as I drive away the darkness. I'll give you the fortitude to go over the obstacles you've encountered since you were a youngster. You get what I mean. You become nearer to me. I will always adore you because of how flawless you are. But I have selected you as a victorious figure to lead others to their fate. My will is expressed in someone as modest and kind-hearted as you. We may have to accept such important non-secular benefits. I am going to have a significant impact on your life, so accept it with confidence and humility. The value I provide you is much more than money. Without me, you could not survive. Allow me to demonstrate how I can totally transform you so that you can no longer be recognized. My kindness has given you strength. My might is seen in your weakness. Our connection will result in wonderful achievements, and your life will be a vehicle for my weighty goal. As I write your tale and mend your history, I am leading you into your due inheritance as a cherished royal newborn, so you may look up, leave your anxieties of the past behind you, and put on your dance shoes. The period of joy has begun, and the period of sorrow has concluded. Here, something unforeseen has started to take form, a grandeur that is beyond all your hopes, sir. I'm guiding you beyond the point of just getting by and into an infinite world of possibilities. I claim it. Accept it. You may relax knowing that I am who you claim me to be. Nothing, not even an enemy blunder, or my anxieties can take away your status as my most valuable possession. My love, which is an expression of my strength, provides you with eternal security. I light a fire inside of you by using your soul and pure energy. If we collaborate, I can create something that will astound you. My touch unlocks hidden skills and calls. You have no idea how much I can accomplish. Give up your goals, give up attempting, and find contentment in my unwavering love. Let me repair your children and take you someplace fresh. I give you the freedom to believe in the impossible with me and our aspirations by terminating your happiness. I appreciate your commitment, conviction, and determination. I can hear your prayers if you come to me sincerely hoping that I would mend your heart. You already know how much I love you, but I'll say it again. From today, your worries will disappear. We will tread the route to success together, and I can help you become more dedicated. My love will soothe your heart and soul since it is embodied in a serene manner. Up until now, it has been correct, and it will remain accurate. A wonderful blessing is on its way to you, integrated, because you truly deserve it. Your courage and faith demonstrate that you are fearless after going through a lot. You possess a remarkable amount of courage and resolve. The overwhelming force of my love and divine affection may move you to tears. You have a wonderful non-secular sensibility. You know I'm here and that your spiritual enemies are trying to harm you, but you don't run or hide like others. You won't believe what is ahead. You will reap great rewards from both good and difficult times, from moments of divine peace and comfort that will fortify your spirit and enable you to appreciate the great. Because of your tremendous faith, I have shown you my love in various ways and for various reasons. You and your family are going to experience a spiritual rebirth thanks to me. I'm sure you get what I'm saying. See how I reward you for your deeds of appreciation, and then go on to help anybody else that comes your way. You can improve your abilities and presentations, and good things will come your way. Adopting this strong mentality of appreciating others' help will bless you with both financial prosperity and emotional freedom. I'll pay off your debt and put you in touch with employers so you may launch your own company. As you become known for your skill, others will seek your counsel and help. You may be able to share the reasons for your accomplishment. I provide those skills to help you get through challenging times. Despite all that is happening to you, you will start to live a happier life. Even if a pandemic wiped out everyone around you, you could still be able to escape unhurt if you pay close attention to what I say. Have faith in God and pray often. The wicked will be eliminated while your loved ones, friends, and family enjoy the benefits. Stay focused on the future I have planned for you, and never deviate from the course I have selected for you. I had previously prepared you for this kind of situation before you were ever born, so you can fend off poisonous thoughts and debilitating doubts. However, there can be fictitious thoughts trying to divert your attention this morning. Be resolute and immerse yourself in reality. Nothing can take you away from your objective. Even if I may not be the greatest person to address your needs currently, please know that I really care about how you feel. The unfettered supernatural peace that my soul offers is much more certain than the assurance of this world's light. While you were worshiping, I heard you ask for assistance. I found you, as you screamed in anguish. There is no need to fear, my little one. We walk this journey together, and you are stronger than any obstacle you face as a team. I can sense relief wafting softly in your direction right now, and I have heard your heart's cry for help. To feel the delight of the miracles created for the present, stand with your fingers spread wide. As you stay on the path your faith has forged in the crucible of tribulation, blessings will come. As you come out, I will have eaten out the impurities in your spirit, preparing a fragile vessel for my poetic majesty. You bring the scent of my presence from the flames, a comforting salve to those who are still struggling in the dark. The adversities that were supposed to weigh you down have instead made you stronger and given you an unbreakable resilience within the fertile soil of your soul. Your lofty goals, which are gifts from the Creator, were long buried as seeds under the burden of life's difficulties. Now, with restored vigor, they are prepared to burst into colorful reality where there was only suffering. The barren wasteland of yesterday is giving way to the lush abundance of today. Beauty now flourishes as evidence of the divine's amazing creation. Don't allow your inadequate comprehension to overshadow the significance of your targeted objectives. Even the most hostile surroundings may be made to come alive by the divine. Change is a continual battle in life, and I anticipate the towering hurdle that once seemed unbreakable to fall in the face of divine favor. It's acceptable to cry and suffer because they let go of bottled-up feelings and promote spiritual rejuvenation, but you should never think that you will always be sad, that you will always be weeping, or that you will always lose to enemies, even those who pose as friends. You could resign because someone is pulling you down. Don't give up just yet. I come here to give you a fruitful life if you raise your eyes to seek me. Give me boundless happiness and unwavering bravery. That's what I want. Never give up on your goals or succumb to hopelessness. I have great plans for you and your loved ones, but I know that there will be moments when it will seem simpler to give up than to go on. I am aware that you no longer have that objective in mind. No matter how bad things become or what other people think of you, I have come to give you a life full of heavenly riches and power. Your actual worth is not determined by transient feelings. Don't be afraid of what I say. I really care about you, and know that my love for you will always be there, no matter what challenges you encounter. I hope you will never forget these words I have inscribed on your heart, no matter what obstacles you encounter. I love you more and more as time passes. When you include this reality in your strategy, you'll see how it clears the way and drives out uncertainty and failure. You take on new difficulties and improve with each one, which makes you more resilient and upbeat. I give you an AA of peace and superhuman power, and I turn you into an unstoppable force. The challenges that were meant to break you will ultimately shape you into a person of extraordinary fortitude and unwavering faith. I have an unending supply of grace and compassion in my love for you. Rest in the reassuring arms of my affection, and let it mend your wounds and bring your dreams back when the loads become too much to handle. In times of uncertainty and gloom, never forget who you really are. With heavenly care and purpose, I have prepared a great future for you, and nothing can stop it. You are my cherished, my darling arrival. You should feel secure since you have already conquered this. Don't spare consideration any longer. Let those who don't know your affection live in peace. I'm sorry, sweetie. Evil cannot get to you here every day. Certainly not with the same renewed confidence and delight. My angel will then trust me with every compassion via your aspect, ensuring that my love for you endures and that my pledge of fidelity never ages. Nothing, not even the greatest skies, the darkest darkness, or the most powerful demons can separate you from me. So you will endure on your life's journey, soaking up my blessings along the way, until you reach the apex of your destiny. Don't let your anxieties keep you up at night. There should be no dread about the risk or the prognosis. I'll make sure you're safe and healthy. Act now to safeguard your future rather than allowing fear to stop you. Get those guarantees and discover support. Spend some time with me and share your worries and anxieties. The purpose of my heart is to highlight the meaningless and purify pardon. I will be able to lift the burden of your guilt and regret each time we meet, enabling you to thrive and enjoy even greater benefits. Keep your attention on the duties I provide, and my help will ensure that all of your endeavors are successful. Remain steadfast in your devotion to my will, and go on this trip with all of your heart, reassuring yourself that I am always with you and preparing you for the long days ahead. Although your present duties may seem unimportant, they are really very important strands in the larger scheme of your existence. I have the same sentiments. In time, you will produce a plentiful crop of edible fruit because I am getting you ready to fully submit to my purification process. One day, as I guide you, you will reflect and be amazed at how I have deliberately used your present situation to uplift you, deepen your faith, and richly enrich your life along the way. Have I not consistently shown this pattern to you? Together, my techniques for blessing my dear children are newer since I am very intelligent and inventive. The reality will become clear if you only point it out. What seems like nothing at all today really contains all the nutrients you need for enormous growth and amazing productivity tomorrow. I'll watch for miracles in my aspirations and objectives while you think about my intentions. You'll be prepared to rejoice in miracles with my assistance. You will surround yourself with really nice things if you include and encourage such lines in your faith. I hear your petitions, so set aside your concerns, disappointments, and discouragements. A strong river flows from my throne, clearing your soul and all of your problems while I pave a way for you in the wilderness. Avoid letting those pessimistic thoughts rule your thoughts, and remain calm and open to being filled with faith, desire, and peace. Allow me to go into the shadowy corners of your mind where painful memories linger and cause you grief. Kindly acknowledge me as your Lord and Savior. You don't have to live with guilt and self-doubt. I've already forgiven your errors if you really love and care about me. Give up questioning if your issues have an answer. Keep the pain and stress at bay. That is not what I want for you. I no longer want you to spend your days looking down and not letting the rail show up as much as the sky. Despite all of the difficulties you are facing today, I want you to have a worry-free existence. No matter how tough things are, God has selected you for times like this. You were born in the right location at the right time. I want your faith to be sparked by your struggles. You have the humility to learn what you need to know and profit from that. Greater rewards are coming today, and I'm ready to inform you that since you've been faithful in little matters, I want to give you big responsibilities. Because you value our friendship so much, show me your respect and affection. You want to focus all of your attention on me. You are going to learn about a new technology of exceptional abundance, and I will introduce you to issues of the most astonishing nature, things you have never heard of or seen before. Eliminate all worry from your heart and mind. Yes, I will assist you in overcoming challenges here so that you may achieve success. Would you trust me if I were your only source of support? You confirm my most profound and genuine faith in you. If you're facing issues, I'm the only heavenly or supernatural solution. I am the one who leads you, makes doors open, and makes the way plain. I am your protector and provider. You may be sure that I hold your whole existence. I send my warmest regards to you and your family. In the infinite reaches of my heavenly time and in the secret mechanics I summon, believe it to be real. Enjoy the joy that comes from letting go of your objectives and soaking up my boundless love. I give you peace. As you continue to seek my presence and link your heart with mine, my servant, you should urge yourself to obtain acceptance as your private house enters a new period of rewards and renewal. You could perceive the strong influence of my affection. Your loved ones learn the transformative reality of my essence on your own family. With your steadfast devotion and fidelity, I will turn your family into a brilliant example of my love and faithfulness. So be ready for an amazing time. I will always have the ideal plan and unending love for you, so you may face every day with hope and anticipation and go ahead with assurance. You are very precious, my darling. Find solace in this fact. It keeps you steady throughout the year. I'm constantly with you, illuminating the path and guiding your steps, whether you like it or not. With excitement and a feeling of expectation for further benefits down the road, embrace the path ahead. You will always be loved by your Heavenly Father. Please, God, your praises should sound like an echo of Him declaring that you have discovered your identity in me. To build a holy country and to redeem a people for my glory, I have selected you as a priesthood. With my own sacrifice, I have ensured that you will live a life full of abundant grace, unwavering authority, and fulfillment in all areas of your life. May your goals come true, and you will embody everything you have always wanted to be. I haven't kept anything from you, sweetheart. I place all of my possessions in a sacred trust with you. In the sanctuary of my presence, you will find the strength to walk without fainting and to run without becoming tired while serving as a steward for the advancement of my country on this world. Come and seek safety here, you expensive one. As you absorb the light on my face, you may change from glory to glory, reflecting my image more and more clearly, my love, as you follow my example and put your trust in me for more adventurous experiences than before. Let my love fill you with passion and rekindle your natural ability to see into the future. I give you boundless happiness. My desire will envelop you like an impregnable barrier. You have a better ability to acquire currently. You will be flooded with blessings that will totally envelop you if you refuse to allow them to govern your emotions. I assure you that the area is yours. I'll fulfill my commitments. I'm going to remember you. I will stand my ground and love you unconditionally. Against those who want to make you a shadow, defend yourself against subtle mental assaults and cleanse your faith of misinterpretation and mockery. Thus, when faced with difficulties, address your troubling thoughts and release the weight that weighs you down. I welcome you to find solace in my presence if the difficulties you've encountered have left you feeling depressed and dejected. You'll find comfort and renewed enthusiasm. Since I am not to blame for these issues, my love's defense is aware that there is no decrease in the overall number of your challenges. I pledge that I will assist you wherever you may be. I never meant for you to carry more than you could handle. I will never put you through more pain than you could handle, so I will take those burdens off of you and protect you from isolation and hopelessness so you can reach the end of the tunnel. You have the power of choice, even when your adversaries try to take away your advantages. Any obstacle you face may be conquered with your unshakable faith. Not allowing the negative ideas and emotions of your adversary to enter your life could result in failure. But you will succeed if my Holy Spirit is at work in you. I've finished my portion. I have given you a heritage of prosperity and advantages in addition to salvation. Similar to how you previously reassured me of your concept, it is now your duty to maintain your resolve. The benefits I provide are all yours. As the highest deity, I am in charge of everything. I can see my destination. My goals and choices cannot be altered. Despite their best efforts, they are unable to divert your attention or lead you astray. No matter how hard they try, stop believing their falsehoods frighten you. I am your celestial Father, keeping watch over you at night and directing you throughout the day. When dread takes hold of you, you utter these things. No one can beat me since I am the adored child of my all-powerful Creator. So I'm not going to give in. I've joined him on the road to justice and am no longer preoccupied with the past. You really are mine, so you may rest comfortably. I am the one who orchestrates the epics. In the midst of adversity, your family will be blessed. You are appreciative that everything works out for your good. I still have control over your destiny, and I may be able to resolve the conflicts and issues you are now dealing with. You have gained a lot of knowledge and grown more resilient. You have to see my goal through to the end. I am aware of your deep concern for me and your desire to follow my instructions. You are looking forward to all of the duties and benefits I am going to provide you. My plan for you will succeed in spite of the pain, disappointments, and failures you have experienced. Perhaps you wish you could go back in time and alter certain events. Even if you will experience many positive things going forward, I still want to see you every day. Good morning, and I really hope you will accept my words. As issues mount all around us, I need a minute from you. When I call out to you, listen carefully. I will wipe away your anxieties as my righteous hand rests upon your head. Every worry is washed away by the flow of living water that surges from my throne. Even though you are surrounded by adversaries, I will grant you tranquility. I will determine your destiny. Your current predicament is not the end. Listen to what I have to say. It will inspire you and aid in your physical healing. As the Holy Spirit keeps you safe, you'll see yourself rising above the abyss of despair and celebrating a significant transformation. My adversaries are aware that you have the power to overcome this world because of the wonderful blessing of my anointing. I am once again dedicating myself to your vision and cause. You may see lives from a different angle. You may not be alone anymore, regardless of whether you're lacking spiritual fear or inspiration. It won't be, no matter how hard things become a burden, by giving you the know-how to fight so that you never lose again. We have to give you one. You're quite lucky. I humbly ask that you consider my remarks while keeping an open mind to the new marvels that are gradually coming into being all around you. Make a commitment to looking for my face every morning. It's time to give me your entire attention. Bring your whole existence with me, my darling. I am focusing more on the promise of universal salvation in the name of Jesus. Every prayer can get an answer. The thing that has caught my attention is your generous faith. Just as it takes 9 months for a child to be born and for seeds to sprout before they bloom, so too do your blessings have their own growing season. New beginnings full of joy are stored within, seeking out all those who chose steadfast trust. Wait patiently for each benefit to come at its appointed time, and let my words take root in your predisposed heart. Believe in the here and now while having your eyes on the future. Take each day as it comes. You will reap greater rewards as you mature if you embrace Trey with confidence. I wish to support you both practically and emotionally. As we go, keep in mind that nobody can criticize or hold you back. I'll defend you against any accusations. You will realize that the universe is working in your favor when you see the heavenly warriors at your side, the light shining on your road, and the impediments vanishing. Your faith was formed by me, and this is only the beginning. Consider it. Accept it and marvel at the ways I infiltrate your life in ways that are incomprehensible. This is who I am, my dear. This is my solemn promise to you. Jot down what I have to say at the break of day. Find me in the silence before the world awakens, in the haven of solitude where I can envelop you in a hug that chases away all darkness and allow the depths of your soul to resonate through you, a sacred rhythm directing your every move in the quiet recesses of your heart. Take some time to spend with me and share your joys with me. Whether you are afraid or optimistic, I can give you unending power that will make your unwavering father and the rock you stand on tremble before you. I beg you to listen, my darling. I long for your steadfast devotion. Allow people who hear your remarks to serve as a link by sending them healing and encouragement. I love you unconditionally and without conditions. It knows no limits. Spread the love you have for me and allow it to fill your heart. No matter what obstacles you face in life, you never lose. Giving up and losing what you have accomplished thus far is not your destiny. The waves may continue to shout and roar even after the storm has passed, but the sea will grow as you hear what I have to say. Right now, experience the tranquility He is providing. Accept it instead of rejecting it or believing you are not worthy of my love. You are aware that the adversary engages in non-secular warfare against you on a daily basis in an attempt to destroy you. A little sign of your faith will suffice. Make the decision right now to accept and trust in this boundless love that follows you everywhere. When the enemy comes closer, it keeps you safe. Since life may change suddenly, it's okay to cry and feel depressed from time to time. This will help you let go of things that are preventing you from realizing your full spiritual potential, will aid in your recovery. But never feel that you will always fail, that your pain will never stop, or that your tears will never stop. I am here to offer you strength, so look up and pull my hand closer. Even your sincere foes and friends will stop at nothing to drag you down and keep you from rising and fighting back. I'm really talking to you right now. I'm not just a thought in your mind anymore. The reassuring hug of those lovely words can ease the anguish in your heart. Are you aware of who I am? If you don't, share the burden with me. Think of me as a friend or as someone who prefers solitude. I am prepared to listen. You need to have the guts to say it, but know that no matter what you think, I will always be there for you. Even when you attempt to push me away, your facet keeps me strong. Just know that I'm not like everyone else if you're shy. I'm willing to give you my hands. I love you so deeply that I will never abandon you. I commit myself to you and will always adore you. Even though you asked me to go today, I still think about the day and imagine that I could keep telling you how much I love you every day until you feel it in your heart. Come, and I will show my divine love to you, guiding you through the challenging times. Please, God, don't let unjust criticism or unanticipated misfortune deter you. Ignore the people who are always trying to find a reason to blame or attack you. I keep you carefully secured inside the heist's hidden location. Wake up each morning under the shadow of my protection, safe from danger. Express your religion and relate any unsettling ideas to this very strong basis. I'm present, protected by my Father's kind touch. When you think back, try to recall which of my words from last night most struck a chord with you. Nothing gets to me without passing via him. What facts or guarantees give you comfort at this moment? Send them my way, and I'll surround you with peace. I cherish our relationship in addition to my prior expertise. It brings me joy to hear what's on your mind while your heart beats. Each and every word was a brilliant speech. Don't give up. If you believe that I could do miracles for you, my little child, then there are other realities ahead. My voice is appealing to you. Pay close attention so that what I have to say might offer you peace, pleasure, and contentment in your heart. Give up the individuals who have hurt and tormented you, as well as the things you have lost over time. I want you to know that I am here with you now, and that my love is sincere. Even if my adversary has kept their worries about my love from you by implying that I have left you in the midst of your difficulties. Holy Spirit, you know that I adore you and will never leave you. With my distinguished presence all around you, I will bestow benefits onto you. I have complete faith in you, and I know that you will always tell me how much I like you. You won't be hurt when things get tough. In whatever situation, you find solace in my arms. The door closes, a loved one departs, or you unexpectedly lose something. Stay loyal and continue this battle. Even when it feels like everything is closing in on you, know that I am standing by your side and that you are alive. You are mine, and I am here. No weapon created against you will succeed because of your great destiny. My darling, you are a magnificent piece of art. Get up, my darling, and show bravery in the face of adversity. Allow your faith to protect you from danger, and consider me to be your lighthouse through every difficulty, dispute, and period of uncertainty. Take advantage of every assignment as a chance to develop and thrive, and while you travel your path, have great dreams because everything is possible with me. I am your enduring Father, your heavenly mentor, and your constant source of support. Keep in mind that we will support you along this journey and never abandon you to confront the difficulties head-on. My love for you is unending and unalterable. My dear, let hope fill your heart and gaze up at the sky. A new beginning is heralded by the breaking dawn. You may accept your spiritual calling to the fullest. I implore you to adopt a champion's attitude. You need to be courageous, resolute, patient, broken-hearted, and innocent-minded. I stand with those who have a strong, unwavering faith, who don't want material gain, but who really wish to overcome hardship and sacrifice their life to carry out my purpose for you. I can plan a surprise of incredible importance that will surpass your most ambitious plans. You may expect it to come to pass with confidence. You will become a master artisan on this route, so be gentle and firm. The time of discovery will come, and your coronary heart will diagnose you. Before your fortunate day arrives, go down on your knees and remove your shoes because you will be standing on holy ground. I will talk to you about your future and what you should do next. Hold on to the spark. That moment of miracle is approaching, and it validates your belief that, no matter how difficult things become, I will always recall my grandeur and be able to find safety under my wings. You may put your head on my shoulder if you're upset. I care about you so strongly that my love and compassion know no limits. I'm here to help you out. When I was younger, I loved you. Do not waver from that reality. You shouldn't let the suffering you go through control you. Do not seek isolation if you feel misunderstood, abandoned, or unwanted. Who am I exactly? You are no longer a dream. I am talking to you now. Every sentence that grabs your attention is filled with love that aims to lift your soul. Who would I be if you confided in me? Regardless of what you may believe, I want you to know that I will always be there for you. Therefore, you may be straightforward and tell me straight out if you don't consider me a friend or if you want me to go. I shall always be a constant in your life. No matter how much you try to pull me away, I reach out and touch you with my fingertips just as you start to pull away. Please realize that I am different, regardless of how much you reject me. I will always be there for you, and you have my whole attention. My dedication to you has no boundaries. It is unwavering and unending regardless of what occurs. My decision to like you won't alter. If I were to make a demand now that I'm leaving, I could continue to tell you how deeply I love you every day until it reaches your heart, and I sense it, which you are now beginning to feel. I hope you never forget how much love and protection you have. This has always been the case and will continue to be the case. The advantages of heaven are reflected in your call. I now understand the reasons behind my behavior. You are fully accepted in both the heavens and the earth when you are with me. A lot of things are coming together to fulfill your goal. I have made a strong decision to provide you with enough temporary respite from debt. The superhuman knowledge and advantages that you and your family will possess are not a coincidence. This is your legitimate divine legacy. I loved you before you were even born, and I have many amazing things in store for you. The best present is knowing that I will always adore you. Even if you may believe that I become upset and distance myself from you due to your occasional mistakes, I may still love you when you return to me after a period of estrangement. You are inappropriate, in my opinion. I am no longer put off by your errors. I can't throw you out, no matter what you've done wrong. Despite the fact that you often come to me in anguish, my darling, you continue to shine with honesty and contrition as you carry out my will. I assure you that my nation can do great things with your assistance. My love for you will always be there, and I am looking forward to our amazing adventure together. I hope that everything I say is ingrained in you from the very beginning, my darling. Keep your Bible close at hand each night before you go to bed. As you get ready to fulfill the promises I make, may your first desire upon waking be to listen to my voice lead you in a reverent study of the scriptures full of expectation and unwavering trust. I hope that today, fear and grief won't wake you up. Instead, a power greater than yourself may emerge. During those peaceful times, there was never any plan to use the heavy hundreds as a useful mode of transportation. I want you to learn a lot about me. Sit with me while I reveal to you the depths of my love for you in novel and captivating ways, just before the sun rises. As you go on your day's activities, a feeling of comfort awaits you at the door. Your mind will heat up and your fear will lose its grip on you when it is overtaken by these bothersome ideas. Let me work on you, giving you the grace and knowledge to go through whatever comes your way. Even if some family members have not yet embraced my truth, have faith that your life will be a lighthouse of change and redemptive love. Be a person who offers kindness and optimism throughout difficult circumstances, who loves and forgives instead of criticizing. It is your responsibility to reflect the boundless love I have given you, to cling to God's plan and trust while keeping in mind the grace you have received for your journey, and to be more compassionate toward others than ever before. I can help you get the knowledge and insight you need to guide your own family toward a happy existence. My presence is genuine and profound, and you can sense it. Because you have foreseen what I will say, you have approached me with humility and gratitude, ready to listen. Continue to go forward with confidence and trust while holding on to the phrases I teach you. You can sense and accept my presence even if you can't see me. Have complete faith that I can transform your life and the lives of those you love on this sacred path of love where my will is paramount. Every time the storms and seas hear my voice, they start to calm down. I humbly pray for your hand and kind direction. You are surrounded by a shield of protection. Because you are so safe and content inside yourself, the noises of midnight no longer frighten you. Do not, under any circumstances, lift my hand or shift your attention because of the chaos in the world. Every day is a valuable opportunity to move on from the disappointments, failures, and grievances of the past. You should stop thinking about them. Get on with your words and stop harming yourself with negative self-talk if you wish to be free from duties that impede mental rejuvenation. In your own life, stop sowing the seeds of failure. Speak louder and more openly. Promote development and optimism. Defy the enemy's efforts to persuade you that change is impossible, that your future will inevitably be complicated and troublesome, where that despair and forgetting are unavoidable. Join me in thinking everything is possible. You have to hold on to this fact no matter what. My fountain of knowledge will give you more power regardless of your flaws, and your choice to turn away from me sets you apart. Rather than condemning you, we give you a new beginning, an opportunity to start over, and the freedom to break free from the bonds of your soul and the burdens of your past, because doing so is like a new birth, and you won't exclude them. My tender touch could make you feel better and give you a new name that only we will know. I will give you this new name as soon as the sun comes up, and I will bring you nearer to me as the seasons shift, making your soul leap with delight. Don't worry, a ton of advantages are coming your way. Don't worry. I'll give you the fortitude to face any obstacles this year. I welcome, shield, and empower you and your loved ones to boldly feel desire. Declare your belief in me, knowing that I will always be there for you. I had a great time staring at you, who is definitely mine, and who has prevented me from forgetting the love and advantages I have given you, on that special night when you fought memories in the dark. It made me smile even though you were exhausted. Listen carefully, my child. It is in your heart and faith that you will find the courage to confront the unknown, the power to conquer the challenges, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. I find comfort in your gratitude. Get some rest tonight, be grateful for what you have, and anticipate what the future holds. A new day filled with endless possibilities awaits you when you wake up, and you may rest easy knowing that my angels are keeping watch over you. Spend some time relaxing with the person you love, and when you sleep, think about all the amazing things that will happen when the sun rises and a new day begins. I am constantly with you, so you may look forward to rising with excitement and expectation. Think, my darling, that each day is a sign of my unwavering commitment. The image of my love in the early light is a constant reminder that, whatever the past, every day offers a new beginning and the opportunity to experience the fullness of my grace. But right now, my darling, I am with you, seeing your destiny as you submit to my transformative gaze, and I am grateful for your unshakable confidence in my techniques, even when they seem inexplicable to others, and acceptance of them as reality. All that counts is the expression that fills my eyes with unwavering love and adoration for you. Allow my light to shine through me and drive away any fear or guilt that could be preventing you from moving forward. Because of my completed artwork, you are already well known, adored, and whole again. So you don't need to do anything more or get any acknowledgement. This is how you consistently identify yourself. Give your heart and intellect freedom, then give it to all certain souls, because it is the rock on which you may stand boldly against the shadows that conspire with their crafty whispers. Refuse to associate with the false rumors that contradict my reality. Hold tight to your beliefs, supported by my unending love, and let your actions reflect the peace and hope you feel when you're by yourself, when the noise of the arena subsides and you're just thinking. Pay close attention to what I say. In these peaceful times while you journey, I am most open to providing you direction, confidence, and a glimpse of the divine purpose for your life. Keep them. Remember that I am not alone on this journey, and cherish these times since they are priceless chances to comprehend my love for you and grow closer to me. My presence is a dependable friend, a source of support and consolation during uncertain and doubtful times. In the midst of overwhelming weaknesses, trust in me throughout tough moments and let my love lead you through life's obstacles and tribulations. More precious than gold or silver is your faith. Treasure it, guard it, and let it shine so that others may see beyond your suffering. I am creating a stream of electricity that is profoundly connected to my boundless energy, which no longer depends on your efforts. That is the essence of my nation, bursting with life from the most barren regions, igniting an unquenchable desire. From the ashes of despair, you must have a fully surrendered heart, a vessel devoid of self and susceptible to the divine potter's molding if you want to exhibit all of my glory. Through the process of breaking and rebuilding, you uncover the depths of your real identity in me as you traverse life's obstacles. Your extraordinary writing style reveals the beauty of your soul and shines the celestial light. Challenges will refine your companion from the inside out if you want them to respect the divine. As you persevere through difficulty and the ongoing process of development, the inner diamonds that reflect the essence of heaven itself will come to light. The strength and majesty of God are most apparent when you are feeble and totally reliant on the energy of the divine. Your life is important to me, and I am impacted by everything you do. I remind you that while the world is disturbed, I conquered it by dying on the cross and rising from the dead. If you want to sense the constant springs of residing water inside you, I would much rather provide you the same power. I long for that moment. I will cleanse your sorrow and purge any impurities, filling your weary spirit with the bravery and vitality that have been waiting for me to arrive. You are always looking for me, whether you are experiencing life's hardships or flying on the wings of happiness. Whether it is dawn or night, whether you are happy or sad, or no matter how bad things go, remember that you are resilient to failure are not always your fate, and when the storms pass, the good fortune you have amassed along the road won't be in vain. My voice will reverberate as you hear what I have to say, regardless of how loud the waves become. Don't forget to add the peaceful state. Do not dismiss or disregard this love because you believe it is not justified. Consider how the religious community is always at odds with itself. You are not alone, even if your adversary is attempting to shatter you. I am at your side. I look forward to even the smallest sign of your faith. Make the decision right now to allow this boundless love to be with you at all times, protecting you from danger and following your every step, unlike the impoverished who question my word due to its cost. They awaken and, lonely in their denial of my love, cling to wickedness and falsehood. They believe they need to be perfect to be accepted by me, yet all I ask for is your honest, straightforward trust. Refuse to allow anybody to take away your happiness. Refrain from trying to establish a connection with them and accepting their presence. Stay with upbeat, supportive individuals who will make you feel better, not those who want to dictate all of your choices or your family's actions. Choose to surround yourself with people who recognize you without meddling or spreading rumors, and reject words of defeat and disdain to stop the opponent from manipulating you. Don't wait for something to happen to you. Instead, give credit to those who really inspire you. Nothing you say or do about your spiritual journey will ever be shared with anyone else. If you want to become closer to me, I have to tell you what I intend to do with your way of life. When everyone else is asleep, come see me first thing in the morning and say a prayer for me. Listen carefully to what I teach you each day. I can reply in a number of ways, but just know that you and your loved ones are in my prayers. This unanticipated development will boost your drive. Grinning from ear to ear, your display of gratitude will open doors and dismantle barriers. You won't have to face the unknown by yourself anymore. I will purposefully give you a lot of advantages. I'll introduce you to folks who will deepen your religion and promote harmony. Even if some expensive people have not yet embraced my promises, your belongings will be a monument to the transformative power of my grace. I will use you as an example of desire and love, practicing discernment and avoiding those who sow discord and disrupt your togetherness. Most of the time, commit to making sure your loved ones are safe. I understand how much you rely on me. Allow my teachings to permeate you, and allow my soul to permeate you. I assure you and your family that you will always be loved and blessed. I extend an invitation for you to embrace these benefits with open arms and unflinching faith. Your kind demeanor makes me happy whenever you are around me, and your first straight soul enthralls me. Your inner warmth and compassion have a profound impact on me. Allow my boundless love to gently engulf you, wiping off any trace of pain, fear, or disorder. You are no longer responsible for carrying the burden of melancholy these days. I will show you how much I love you in various ways. When they return, some who were off course will find out how to get back on track, while others will give in. I would rather people looked up to you as a ray of hope. If they were repentant prodigal children, not be afraid to come to you and feel your love and understanding, looking for sympathy rather than criticism. When you walk out to meet them, they will come running to you in utter panic, clothing them lovingly, and throw their arms around them. You have to fully forgive them for their errors, regardless of whether you agree with their decisions, errors, or behaviors. However, keep in mind not to judge. I've never given you a penalty to do with love. Like the love I've given you, I've never made fun of you for the many mistakes you made. I've been forgiving and patient with you repeatedly, and because it is in my character to do so, I will keep doing so. There are no boundaries to my affection. Even though I will always forgive you, you should exercise caution, since making a mistake might bring pain. My forgiveness is limitless. The lesson you've learned is this: it is commonly accepted that you have been pardoned and kept alive by my grace and love. Your loved ones will be amazed and wonder what has happened to you when you start to shine so brightly. Because you spared them, your enemies would flee in fear, powerless. The pain of arguing with you scared them away. There may be a celestial shield of protection. I'm happy you were able to share this moment with me, since many angels spend every night outside your house guarding your family. We love you just as you are, without conditions. Despite your imperfections, I can feel sincere remorse in your heart. You want to improve your viewpoint, mindset, and interactions with other people, as well as your relationship with your spouse. I've chosen to collaborate with you because of the incredible benefits. You've gone through a lot, but your grief and suffering are over because of the divine knowledge that my Holy Spirit and Gospel have given you. You are gaining the ability to make wise decisions free from the terrible effects of the past that rob you of your peace, faith, and security. We can complete any work today with your help. As it has been for me, your yearning for my companionship will only increase your might. I want you to be the embodiment of my authority. The gleam in your eyes will convey how happy and grateful you are. Many doors will open for you if you are in a good mood. I really hope you will have faith that never falters, a promise that will support you through the highs and lows of life, and the confidence to entrust your troubles to my capable hands. I want to see that hope blossom in you, and sharing this with you allows me to offer you confidence and optimism from the bottom of my heart. Anxiety has been a persistent companion at a place where you and your loved ones should feel the safest for far too long, especially when it comes to financial difficulties. These concerns have started to rob you of your peace. That will all change in the next few days. However, as I am leading a shift in areas where harsh language and obedient behavior have taken hold, I have brought peace and compassion back to this earth. I will demonstrate to you, while you gaze upon me, the miracle of forgiving and extending grace to one another, just as I really did for you. Remember that I am not your typical designer. In addition, I am your unwavering Father who has guided and comforted you during this chaos. It makes me very happy that I am the way, the truth, and the origin of all things. As you begin this new chapter, my love envelops you, giving you pleasure, and I watch over your family. There is no better blessing than this one. I cherish the gratitude in your heart every morning as you open your eyes and take a breath. You give me your life as a thank you, and you give me your days and destiny. You are a brilliant example of faith, and I am watching over you and providing for all of your needs, even if some people mock you for trusting in a God who is all-powerful. You may soar because faith gives you the assurance that you are a unique creation of the universe's creator and gives you great confidence that you will succeed. I am very moved by the brightness of your joyous grin and the sincerity of your grateful heart. Please stop by at any time. I look forward to seeing you again every morning as the light comes up. You'll always have access to it. In my heart, I like you. Tell me whether you can utilize my energy and absorb my love, please. Please tell me exactly how you want me to know that you will stay with me no matter what you want to do, and that no matter how much the adversary tries to entice you away, I will not let you go. Recall how a single religious remark might result in immediate deliverance, spiritual independence, and healing. Today, this is true. Have faith that if you follow my instructions and are patient, my love may transform you entirely. Even if some people don't appreciate your selfless dedication on their behalf, I will turn anguish into pleasure, mend brokenness, and bring wealth to you since your path is predestined, my love. I look at every piece of art and categorize it with you. There are many records all around you, both visible and unseen. Heaven's soldiers are always advancing toward triumph. Those who want you to declare your name, please hear their petitions. Despite the difficulties this world brings, I sacrificed my life to secure your freedom, salvation, freedom from sin, peace with God, and happiness. All of you are fortunate. You may take a nap right now and work harder tomorrow. Resilience is crucial right now, so bravely rekindle it. Just sit peacefully and know that I am God, my precious all nations. Darkness cannot defeat it, possess the capacity to honor me. It is my right to bestow respect and glory according to your worth. Decided to have you hold my photo. It's good to see you, and I'm ready to provide you more advantages that will totally change you. Find leisure and joy for your family, my love. I wish to use my blood blessings to their fullest. Even if I should trade right now, I respect your integrity and sincere choice. Regarding growth, I like it when individuals attempt to boast about their accomplishments. I can erase all ideas and eradicate indifference to potential financial hardships that you and your loved ones may experience. I reignite your enthusiasm for education and vocations that serve society as a whole, not just a chosen few. Like trees planted by streams of water, you will bear fruit in their season and maintain your health throughout these trying times because you care about me. Keep an eye on me. Avoid urinating and cling to this truth. When you consider your surroundings, I offer you the willpower to keep going and come up with ways to survive even when everything seems to be coming apart. Now your face is glowing confidently, and you will not wave in the storm. Despite the growing challenges and anxieties that can attempt to disturb you, I think you should feel the usual victory. Eventually, you will experience peace and quiet, leaving your adversaries perplexed. By putting my hand on you, I relieve the burden you bear, provide you inner peace, and offer you spiritual solace. Take a deep breath and enjoy the vitality I bestow onto you. Recognize your importance to them. The writing you are now listening to is not an anomaly. Holding onto my hand will prevent us from failing as a team where suffering loss. We'll review the symbols. Don't be alarmed. I can annihilate them. Feel secure in life knowing that I'm with you. Peace, my peace. I watch over you and of your protector. As your defender, I have already stopped any plots that may harm your kids, so you don't need Fifi anymore. I continue to keep an eye on you, and I guide your kids into doing the right thing at all times. You may relax knowing that I am keeping an eye on your kids and accompanying them at every turn to prevent falls and fear, since I have previously foiled any scams involving them. Continue your devotions and prayers every day. I assure you that everything will be well, that we will make great strides toward your lovely future, and that this will bolster your trust. You could see my enchanted work resolving your issues and altering your surroundings. As you spread my word, my light, and my love, you will flourish with joy and a brilliant smile. This may cause those who are trying to harm you to become so perplexed and discouraged that they give up and beg for your forgiveness. Stop for a moment and listen to the soft sound of the wind. Savor the peace. Even depression and mental chaos will pass if you just sit quietly and let your emotions settle. I'm afraid of my voice. Every day, the healing oil inside you will revitalize your mental, emotional, and physical selves. Like rivers of live water, my voice has the capacity to re-energize you by bringing in new feelings and an overwhelming sensation of joy. Joy will radiate from you. You won't find satisfaction and happiness anywhere on earth. Have faith in me completely. People who offer you short-term bliss shouldn't have your heart, my dears. Can you recall a time when you gave up something you loved or had a purpose for? Even if such incidents could have resulted in errors, your tale is not defined by them. You have not experienced any events. You could push yourself up once again. Given your steadfast dedication to following, serving, and remaining with me, I pledge to never deny you love or everlasting life. My love for you is unshakable, and I hold you in the greatest respect. Trust that I will give you all you want. Don't worry, I'll fulfill your desires. I can assist you in paying off your debt. Break bad habits, cut off relationships with negative individuals, and give your journey a distinct personality. May my love serve as your pillar of support as you go on your journey. My presence is your constant solace, and my truth is your lighthouse. Recognize that my spirit is inside you, giving you courage, compassion, and unflinching serenity. Accept its presence and follow its lead, and trust that when my ideal plan comes to pass, you are a part of it. Be brave, my newborn baby, and go forth with unwavering faith. Today, I proclaim over you that victory is certain, that a glorious triumph awaits you beyond all challenges. Even if the path ahead may be convoluted and lengthy, know that I will be there for you at every turn. You will be strengthened by my grace, protected by my love, and led to a bright and hopeful future by my presence. Put your faith in the goodness, and let my precious love embrace you. I am the one who writes down my intentions, putting my unending love, empathy, and understanding onto each page. Breathe deeply and accept the freeing truth that releases you. You are no longer bound by your past or the suffering it brought about. You are now a courageous warrior rather than a victim. You are no longer a broken soul looking for purpose in life for good reasons. Instead, you are a beautiful mirror of God's grace, and no longer a wounded wanderer. Make use of the amazing talents I have bestowed upon you. Treat people with kindness because I put them in your life for a purpose. Acknowledge and thank the people who have contributed to your trip thus far. If you've made it this far, you are aware that many people have contributed to your success by helping to clear the way, giving you opportunities, and offering guidance. I have aided in your development and shielded you from damage, both tangible and intangible, in order to help you along the path and make sure that your abilities, skills, and other assets thrive. I have also put certain people in your life. Build a relationship with these individuals. Even if you are unable to identify the person who assisted you, you should still make every effort to show your gratitude. Even if you haven't yet met someone in need, always seek for chances to provide a helping hand. You have already been gifted abundantly by many. Now is your opportunity to express gratitude. Allow my affection to wash over you. We are about to embark on a new chapter in our journey together, so be ready. I have planted seeds of destiny in your desires. They indicate a future when your trust in my grace will grow. I am igniting your desire into a sacred flame, burning away all the doubts and anxieties that have impeded your advancement. Have faith in my infinite wisdom as I lead you into uncharted territories. My techniques are more advanced than human ability. Let go of all you have planned and come along with me as we take on the impossible. You are protected by my divine orchestration, my dear, and you are surrounded by my unending love. When the time is appropriate, I will show you how God has already decided where you belong in these lives and how your unique journey fits into the overall plan. I'm guiding you step by step toward the glorious fulfillment of your divine mission, so you may feel secure, my love.